What's happening, lads? Welcome to this week's public episode of the Have a Word podcast. This is the first time we have ever recorded a public episode not in our studio. We're using slightly different mics, and obviously we haven't got the lighting set up in the studio settings that we usually have at Have a Word HQ. So the video quality might be a little bit lesser because we're using natural light and the day just got darker as the record went on, and we're not entirely sure exactly what the audio levels will do compared to our normal microphones. We're using these SM58s, but it was either this or you don't get an episode this week, and we wanted to make sure, even though we're away for 3 weeks, that you got your episode on time, as always, because we never, ever, ever, ever miss one.
And to be fair, tech and all of the setting, it was still an absolute belter.
We've just finished recording. We absolutely loved it. We hope you love it as well. And we'll be back in our studio for the next episode. Thank you very much for your support as always. And as always, if you're not already signed up, go to patreon.com/haveawordpod to get extra episodes every single week, early access to these public episodes, and a Patreon special every single month. And coming up in a couple of months' time is the Kilimanjaro special, which is our entire reason for being in Africa in the first place. Enjoy the episode, and we'll see you properly again from our studio with all the home comforts in a week's time.
Enjoy.
Wag leads, you're listening to the funniest podcast in the game from the heart of Liverpool with Adam, Dan, Sensei Carl and Finn. This is the one and only Have a Word.
This episode is brought to you by NordVPN, the very best in protecting your online activity.
Go Ed, get on me.
Hello, lids.
Hello there, everybody.
How are we?
Wild.
It is. It has got a bit of a strange feeling, hasn't it? I have decided to start working with a posture coach.
Stuff your ass. Is this
Feeling a bit hunchy?
So just what I've noticed is I'm what they call angle skinny. So if I take a
That's what everyone's been saying in the comments.
if I take
What?
I'm Anglo-Saxon. Mad, isn't it? Go
you know
on.
how you've picked up on when I take my mirror selfies,
Oh, my God.
they're always at the same position.
5-year-old Superman. I am not Clark Kent anymore.
It's because
Right.
I figured out.
We're not at altitude anymore, by the way. He's just like bladdered on life.
We're a little high up.
I figured out from a certain angle, I look really good. And it's one foot in front of the other. Slight angle, head down, smile, right? What I've noticed is...
What's the opposite like?
What?
What's the opposite look like? You like this? Does it look bad?
It just doesn't look as good.
Right.
I've tried a few different facial expressions, they don't work.
Oh, God. I would love to see
A little
those
cheeky-
selfies,
a
by
little
the way.
cheeky tongue.
If we could do a Patreon exclusive release of you'd be like, oh, he's out, man.
I can show you some.
Oh, yes.
There is a few.
Yes.
Anyway, when, like, obviously Jack Finnegan comes across the world with us and he takes some photos of me, and if he gets me at the right angle, I'm like, fucking hell, I look gorgeous there. And then other times, the same day, I'm just like, I look like a big fat flump, and I've figured out it's me posture. So there's a posture coach in Litherland. It's 150 quid an hour.
Fucking bargain. What?
Just to go, stand up, you fucking flump.
Mate, we're not losing money by not going to him at this point.
I've booked in for 8 weeks.
The fuck is...
Oh, yes.
When is he going to do guitar lessons with you as well?
Oh, my God.
Because he can get the butty van up and going with you as well, and maybe teach you them new words. I don't know what you... It's going to be a busy hour.
Hey.
Does he crack you? Is it, because I...
Yeah, he just fucking bends him over.
Yeah. Does he do the... Is it... What's that one called?
Chiropractor.
Chiropractor. Does he do any chiropractoring?
I've got to be honest with you, Dan. I've done very little research into this.
You seen it? Seen Litherland? Seen 150 quid an hour? Oh, God, quickly.
What did you do in that hour, though? Did you not go, lad,
He
stand up?
basically teaches you why you look shit in pictures and how to fix it. I'm not even joking.
But your friend's a photographer, he can tell you.
Oh, God.
I want to look good in candids.
But you don't know the pictures are getting taken.
Huh? What do you mean?
A candidate, you're just going to be constantly
Yeah,
posing.
that's the thing. That's what you pay 150 quid an hour for.
I am going to bed.
No, this is the thing. So some people just look good in candidates.
Do we
look
call them
sound.
people beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be beautiful.
Well, a posture coach in Litherland for under £50 an hour.
Next stop, Litherland.
Yeah, so...
Are you a bit hunchbacky? Is it?
No, do you know what it is?
me.
I think because
dick
I've always had a
weighing it
bit of a beer belly,
Right.
I sort of stand with my belly puffed out to compensate for the centre of gravity.
So you have a beer belly and you puff it out?
When I'm not thinking about it yet. when I'm taking a picture.
By the way, this isn't Killy that's killed his breathing. He's just having such a good time. He's struggling to take air.
when I take pictures in the mirror, I know I tuck my hips back.
You dirty little girl.
Jesus
That makes your waist look smaller.
Ooh, you know,
I naturally stand with my hips pushed forward,
yeah.
and that makes you look bigger.
All right. You're going to be teaching little
Can I
and
come
stuff,
to
aren't
this class and just sit and watch?
you? Can we all?
I don't know whether he charges like a gallery fee.
Because I'm still getting the same lesson, aren't I? Yeah.
But it's personalised.
And
I've
It's not
Googled
one-on-one
it.
either.
How many weeks?
What? What?
Hold on.
What?
I think it's like 16 in the class or
No.
something.
Is this man a multi-millionaire?
150 quid.
£150 an hour and there's 16 people in his class.
Yeah, apparently he's really good. He's got loads of good reviews on Yelp.
He's making $2,500 an hour to talk to 16 flumps in Litherland. What a life.
He's just starts a new business.
It's hard
mate.
to book in with him. Like, genuinely, he's like pretty fully booked. Like, loads of people at like Lipper and that go.
Right. Week 1 will be an assessment.
Oh,
So-
you've got the...
I've had a look. This is what a posture coach does. So he's gonna look at you sitting. So right now he can watch the podcast and be like, he looks like a flump. So and then sitting and moving, and then he's gonna stretch tight ones.
Oh.
Carl, can you just back me up there?
He's going to stretch tight ones, e.g. chest and hips.
Is this Billy?
Yeah,
Billy
Litherland.
posture.
His website's billystretches.co.uk.
Hashtag not hard.
That's a gay porn
Fucking
website.
hell.
I'm not having
Wish I
that.
had a bell.
I can't remember the website. His name is Billy, though. Is this Billy in Litherland? Or is it
This is
a
just a key roles of a posture coach and like common
You're
things.
going to do a bit of dynamic standing and sitting.
I'll take all of these
You're
pictures.
promoting active movement rather than static slump positions.
It teaches you, because obviously, like, my primary reason for going is for, like, candid pictures. But it teaches you how to, like, walk into a room and own it and stuff. Do you know, like,
With posture.
yeah.
Right.
But, you know,
Adam's here. I wouldn't even notice he's been tucking his hips back.
I did see a video the other day that was like, you should always have your hands behind your back, like
you're concealing a weapon. Then people take notice.
to be powerful.
What if you cook them?
Genuinely like Liam Gallagher, like hands behind the back.
What if
If
you
you're in a
cook them?
social situation and that's like peacocking, I think.
You're trying
No,
to,
just- I think it's a
trying to avoid
threat,
a
isn't it?
handball.
You don't know what I've got here, and people are like, "Oh,
Yeah,
don't go
yeah. I
near
think
him.
there's a bit of that.
Always walk
that's
into
why
a
people.
room with a
That's
threat.
what shaking hands is. You know. Do you know about that?
So you know your hands are empty.
Yeah. You shake hands with someone to be like, "Hey, I'm not gonna fucking shoot you. No gun. No like that."
What about the other hand though?
What if you've got one of them electric shock things?
Yeah. Well, I think that prank really ruined the sentiment of
What
handshaking.
about the
to be honest
chewy
with
one?
you. Huh?
Well, a chewy, but you pull it and
But yeah, your posture can communicate a lot about you.
Do you think it'll have?
Have you ever been in like, I don't know, like an art gallery or something, and you just get like this air, someone's walked in, you turn around, you're like, fucking hell, he looks famous.
Jonathan
Yeah.
Ross.
They're not famous.
Has
he's
he got a
just-
gun? That's what I think. And then they start shooting people, and they're like, "Shit, he has got a gun." It wasn't his posture. He's a murderer.
I know what you mean. They've got like an order, haven't they?
We had that with Ella Langley in Nashville, but I think
Yeah.
that was just because of how
She's
So I
attractive.
good
think
looking
she's
she
been
is.
to Billy in Liverland.
Right, okay, that's what it was.
All the equivalents in Nashville.
And she was fucking fit and had
Yeah,
a
yeah,
massive
yeah.
batty.
Who's the person you've met who's had the most like star power then? Like, do you like the physical like aura that you can see? Because remember you said Jonathan Ross had it.
Did I? I've
Jonathan
never
Ross.
met Jonathan
When
Ross.
Finn-
Someone
Finn
said
did
they've met Jonathan
Ross's
Ross. Was it
warm-up in
you? No, it was you,
2008.
wasn't it? Sorry,
Yeah, it was me, yeah.
I've met Jonathan Ross and he didn't have it.
Well,
How
Dan
did
said
you
he
meet
did.
him, though? Because I met him on
Jonathan
his...
Ross's comedy club, the show that they did on ITV1 during COVID.
He'd lost his aura by then. He'd lost his aura.
Yeah, he
I
looked
met
a
him
bit sweaty and
BBC
hungover.
One.
He's big,
Peak-
isn't he? Is he like
peak of the
6'3"?
Wassy.
Is he a big man?
Oh, he's at least 6'9", but that's posture.
He's 6'9".
I think officially, check his Wikipedia, it's 6'3". But the way he stands, thank you, Billy in Litherland, it's about 7'4". And he has a gun. I think a lot of it was when I did warm up for him. He had a gun, and I was like, "Wow, you've got aura." But
Did you have the was that
his show.
Jonathan Ross show?
yeah,
Was that 4 puffs and a piano era, or was it after?
yeah, that was 4 puffs in the piano area.
Did you meet Benicio del Toro?
No, we weren't allowed to say a word to anyone. When you're a warm up guy on a show like that, you are the lowest of the low. No one likes you apart from one floor producer who's dead nice to you, and he's basically all the interaction with you is basically, "I'm sorry, everyone's a cunt, but you accepted the work." And then as people were walking past, I sniffed Benicio del Toro because I just
That's
Did he
why
have-
we're not-
did he have
that's what-
aura
That's what that
then?
rule's in for.
yeah. He had aura, but Benicio del Toro is one of my favorite actors of the last 20 years. Man is not good in a second language interview on BBC One.
Yeah.
He was fucking dry. You know, well, you've watched the podcast if you're listening to this, or you know when we're reaching to get the most out of a guest. Old Wassy was fucking using all of his 7'9" frame to get anything out of Benicio and got nothing.
Do you know Jackie Chan can't speak English?
I've seen him do it proper loads, like for hours as well.
Yeah.
Loads of English.
He's got it down.
No,
It's not good.
Jackie Chan.
It's a big bottle there, Don.
Right,
anyone else wanna
honestly,
hydrate?
Adam's had a Gary. Jack, have you got Adam or Gary?
Jack, if there's any beer in the fridge, we'll have one of them. Jackie Chan
Dangerously, there is.
can't speak basically a word of English. He just learns his lines. Genuinely.
And is it like phonetics?
So what about interviews?
What do you mean? You've never seen Jackie Chan do an interview in English?
I have.
No, you haven't. He can't speak it. Give Harry the mic.
I watched Rush Hour the other week, and like Adam's, like my brother was struggling. Like, do you know what I mean? Like he knows his lines, but not like he gets through them.
Yeah, that's part of the
He
fun
can-
of Rush Hour, isn't it?
He can say Chris Tucker dead well.
It's Chris Tucker being amazing and everyone being like, "Oh, Jackie Chan's good at being a ninja or whatever."
So it's Chris Tucker. It's funny when
Nice.
Jackie Chan walks into a room and batters everyone and then goes, "I don't want..."
No, he doesn't. 'cause
No,
he can't
no,
speak English.
no.
He runs in and batters everyone and goes, "Listen, I don't want any trouble." And everyone's just dead in the room. It's every single film.
But as they die, they go, "Oh God, he's got aura."
Got a gun. What does it say?
What do you reckon it says?
I reckon there's a lot of bollocks in it.
No,
Yeah.
I've seen him talking about it.
Yeah, he's
In English? Not bad.
Oh, can we book Jackie Chan?
for what?
What a great booking that would be. There's no way it's bad. He turns up and he can't speak English. We have a great time.
When you talk about Benicio del Toro's aura, though,
Benito.
like he's got like that dishevelled, don't give a fuck aura, hasn't he?
Yeah, the fuming Cuban.
Sexy.
Yeah, he's just like. Have you seen One Battle After Another?
Oh, loved it.
So him in that, I feel, is very like him. He's just a bit like, I know kung fu and that me. I'm all right. Look at me, dirty keks. Like he's not.
But he can't speak English. He just learned that line.
No, but his aura says that. He's just like, yeah, I'm the coolest guy in here, so it doesn't matter that I've got mud on my knees.
Because I know kung fu.
Is that a euphemism? Is Del Toro gay? Man, I'm sucking cock. I'm Benicio Del Toro.
I can't think of who I've met.
I
who's had,
don't.
like,
I
mad
think
aura.
the type of aura I'm.
Adam's on
What's
fire,
happened
by the
there?
way. Adam is on.
What was in that burger you had?
They went carrots then.
He's mispotting.
I'm trying to emulate Jacob Elordi,
What, by being like 6'6",
Six-
gorgeous Hollywood actor.
but I can't replicate his height. Not without getting my knees done. But
And they don't do that in Litherland.
Billy Lavagomi.
but like I can
Dynamic
get my
standing.
posture to a point where people are like, I'm getting a bit Elordi from Rowe here.
Adam walks into Pogues. Is it Adam Rowe or Jacob Elordi? No, it's Adam Rowe, yeah.
Had his
Yes.
knees done.
He's a foot smaller than him.
Fucking massive.
He's a
Adam
good
Rowe
looking
just
dude.
headbutted the top of the door.
Have you seen Elvis? No, it's,
Priscilla.
no, it's Priscilla, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you seen Priscilla?
Yeah,
He's
he
Elvis
he
in
plays
that,
a
and he's
6'6" Elvis.
He's just so fucking attractive. It's disgusting.
Apparently, when he was on some acting job with Margot Robbie,
Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights, the new film that's coming out, yeah. Hashtag not out.
he on
definitely
her
not.
birthday, he found out it was her birthday, and he put a load of like rose petals and all that on her bed. I was like, that's just for you, that, because it's your fucking birthday, girl. And she was apparently like, oh, I bet he's like a really good fella. Like when he's like shagging someone and that. And,
What interview was this?
but like, if you were Margot Robbie's fella, you'd want to punch his head in there, wouldn't you?
Oh, absolutely. Bang out of order. Roses leading up to the bed. You,
Yeah.
you have to.
He was like a
Big old
runner. Her fella
have
was
to
a
be
runner on a film.
firkin.
Stairs up to the bedroom, mate.
You have to be firkin to put the roses out.
I think that's all. I don't understand that because that just feels like a massive inconvenience.
What
Yeah.
do you mean?
The
if you've got
roses on the bed.
No, if you've got cleaners, which they have.
No, but if you've not got cleaners, essentially it's like, look, I've put all these petals. Yeah, they're rotting. I got a deal on them. They're the old ones. I've put them on the stairs, on the landing, into the bedroom, on the bed, and now I'm going to bang you. We're going to get petals in our cracks, and then you're cleaning it up. Happy birthday, man.
You're better doing like dairy milk chocolate buttons.
Dirty milk, chocolate butter. Oh, dairy milk.
Dairy milk.
Oh, like
You
Hansel
can
and
eat them.
Gretel.
You ever fell asleep on chocolate before?
Why would you fall asleep on them? Just scan them all before you fuck.
Like Hansel and Gretel, literally.
Yeah.
Massive insulin spike. Do you feel nauseous? Yeah, suck me cock. I'm going to show you some dirty milk.
Yeah, I reckon I reckon if I met him, he'd have order.
Have you ever done the roses thing?
Yeah.
You made a bivouac for one of your
Sex,
birds.
bibble, what?
Yeah, I made a sex bivouac.
That's a badge you don't get at Cubs.
Yeah, I did for Valentine's Day. It was during COVID. I made an indoor tent and got a projector to watch films on. Didn't even put a film on because I just got
Just dairy milk
roses
everywhere.
all over it. Yeah, it was a grand romantic gesture. What a
Lovely.
fucking waste of time.
She was gone.
No, I've never done the roses thing.
I did it, but I ordered them from China.
The
Like I had to do it well in advance.
You got Timu roses?
Yeah. Because I was a student, I was skint. I think they were like £3. Whereas the ones here were like a tenner. I was like, I can't afford that. £7.
Plastic?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why don't you just go to the shop and buy a bunch of roses and then just take them
Because I
apart?
was 19. I don't.
How far in advance? Isn't China like 4 weeks for most things?
Yeah. It was for Valentine's Day, so I knew it was coming.
All right.
Yeah.
What you do?
Valentine's Day should never be a surprise.
Oh, thank you. What did you put them on the bed?
I literally did the stairs and then the bed.
You should never buy a Valentine's present off Timu.
But it was kind of, I think it was COVID, so we were just both in the house, so I had to be making an excuse of why I was like, I'm going to hoover the stairs and then put them on the stairs. That was it.
What if you wanted to go to the toilet?
There was toilets upstairs
Why
and
did you have to
downstairs.
hoover the stairs?
It was like, I never did any work in the house. I was very lazy. So there was like, I had to make an excuse of what I was doing for half an hour.
Oh, you lived with it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Just remembered that. It's mental, that.
What's the most romantic thing you've ever done, Don?
I paid for Laura to get hair laser removal. She asked for that. That was a practical one.
It's not romantic, though, is it?
Do you
What are
head
hair
the biff?
lasers?
Well,
It's not romantic to be like, give me that wild pussy.
yeah. Let her
Well, if
pick
she's
the,
Jamaican.
Have you ever
isn't it?
like done like a
let her
big,
pick the colour of the frame of the bifold
have you ever like
doors.
travelled far? Like if you've been at a horrible gig and you're like, I need to see you. And then you've done that, like a long distance thing.
Yeah, from like Stafford.
I'll be home in 25
Once you pass
minutes.
Birmingham, I'm not coming. I just have a wank. I'm dealing with the
What about you?
M6 around Birmingham.
Because you're deep into a relationship, but I don't know whether you're a big romantic man.
I'll do little things, but I can't think of any like grand gestures.
You
I've done.
are a romantic man.
No, but
My idea of you is that you're very romantic.
Yeah, but it's never like grand stuff. I remember taking her away once and not telling her where we were going.
Kidnap.
Yeah. She went in the back of the van. I took her to Somerset House in London to go and watch the movie premiere of a film. I know she was going to like, I mean, she didn't know anything
I think
about
that
it.
only counts as romantic if you've organised the film.
As in to be made, the production fees and stuff.
No, like if you'd like got like a gaff in London, Somerset House or whatever it's called, and I had to project it and put it up, and you've made the effort. But I think just buying tickets and getting on a train.
So hang
No,
on,
it
you have
was
to
outdoors.
rent Somerset House.
But it was outdoors. It wasn't a projector, and everyone sat on the floor and
Oh, but Adam wants it on his own.
yeah.
And also, ideally, do abduct, get 4 like Romanian guys, balaclava, just fucking snatch her from outside work, back of a van. She's scared for her life. She's like, I'm going to get raped and murdered. And then you're like, let it sit for like the whole drive down to London.
You're ruining it.
You get to Somerset House, pull the balaclava off, be like, you're not going to get killed.
And who's coming here, eh? It's your mum. Oh, that's a throwback. God.
Should be so relieved.
I don't know. I designed a bespoke engagement ring for her. That was quite romantic, I think.
Yeah, but that's one of your new hobbies, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm interested in jewellery a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Gonna
not for
become a
me. I mean,
jeweller?
I've got my ring and I've got my bracelet.
He's
on
going to
now.
become a part-time jeweler.
Maybe. I just think, I don't know, it interests me. And I like the fact that we're in Tanzania. There's obviously...
Whoa! We are.
Yeah. You've got some new jewellery, Dan, haven't you?
Oh, I think you're referring to my bone ring.
So that's your bone ring, is it?
That's my bone ring. Yeah, it's
Whose bone was it?
it was the
The late Princess Diana.
it was yeah, it was such a find.
What's your bones?
So that was what we were hang on, whoa. The people's princess had
Bone a
bones.
fucking jellyfish, was she?
Can't argue it.
1 point for Carl. Yeah, it's lady it's a tibula. Is that a bone?
Tibia.
Tibia? It's a tibula.
So what animal is it from?
Don't know. It's just we just were in a souvenir shop and I fancied it, and the woman was like, "It is bone," and I tried it on. I was like, "The lads are gonna love this," and then she was like, "It brings you it's like a fertility ring."
But
Like
you
not
don't
a
want any more
fertility,
kids?
like
But Laura's
no.
had the fucking things cauterized.
But fertility rings will trick women into wanting to bang you because there's such a sexual chemistry around anyone that wears. I mean,
So
as you can tell.
You think Laura's going to see that bone ring on your finger and be like, "Get that cock out, Danny, lad. It's been nearly 3 weeks and I'm dripping for you because of that bone ring."
God, you've got how she talks
You've met
down
Laura,
to a
haven't
T. Fucking hell, you've been in Africa way too long.
Well done. When
I'm
you get back,
fucking
you have got a
dripping
new
in it.
appearance. You got that fucking new beard that you're rocking, I think. You done it to kind of piss us off,
I did it as a joke.
and it worked.
The first night, it was horrendous.
Yeah, that was disgusting the first night, like.
And if you didn't see it on Dan's Instagram story, you will see it in the Killy special, which will be out in April or May.
Well,
Yeah.
this is a lot of people. This will be the first time they see it because they won't see it on socials. But I really thought I was going to get hammered, and you all laugh. There was a point. We're not going to give away much about the climb and the stuff that me and Harry have filmed because we don't want to ruin the special. But there was a point where we sort of spoke to each other where I've never been so happy to do something stupid to my face because it was a really like fun moment to be that far apart in such a weird circumstance and have such a good laugh with you. And I was like, I'm going to do it to be like, "Oh, Dan, it's Amsterdam again, you fucking knob." Because I got hammered for that goatee. That was a bad reaction. But everyone's been like, "Yeah, you look all right." Carl's
I
like,
just don't know whether you can be a man who dyes his beard.
yeah, I know. I'm wrestling with it because I do quite like me in Africa. The bone ring Dan. Bone ring Dan is a
You
different
can't go
guy.
back to
The UK. You're fucking right. These are my people.
what you had before is so much worse than what you've got now. So why would you go back? Just dye it.
So
You
great.
can't-
So
no,
this
you
is a
just
rock and a hard
can't.
place here, innit? Essentially, I can't be a nonce who dyes his beard,
You
but I look
can't.
fucking dreadful.
No, you didn't look dreadful, but you look infinitely better now.
Right.
You look like proper sexy daddy.
Yeah, you need to fill the bottom bit in though.
All right. There's apparently dye shampoos that just subtly darken your beard. I'm just gonna. You know what the big giveaway? Well, Laura. Once I get this bone ring back, we'll see if the beard fucks it up. But I think gigging, like I'll do this pod and live. Like I just think there's something about being on stage where people who don't know me are gonna be like, "Who is this cunt?" Actually, I think it happens anyway.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but those people don't know that you've dyed your beard.
Do you
'cause they
think
just
you're not
that's
look
your
too
head.
attractive for your...
If
for your-
anything,
And
your
also-
fans are who you've got to worry about because they're going to be like, "Why is Dan dyeing his beard like a cunt?"
No,
also
he thinks he'll be too good looking for his material.
the fact you're bald as well hides what colour your hair
Don't
was.
forget that.
And I've shaved my pubes off, which an audience should never know.
Manscaped
We'll
already
see.
though.
So yeah, let's see how this plays out. The truth is, I'll probably get bored of it and not do it, but I might ride it for a little bit. And just I'm honestly, sometimes you like hammer me to the point where I'm like, what is the point? But you are a good gauge of what I can get away with, which I think is a good thing for most lads.
Yeah.
Like if you've got other boys in your life to be like, what the fuck are you doing? It really reins in some decisions.
I
doesn't
think like the way I feel about you dyeing your beard is how I feel about people on like Ozempic and Manjaro. It's like, yeah, you look great, but at what cost to your self-esteem?
it? Right. Yeah.
Your self-esteem goes up.
Self-esteem, yeah.
I think people who are on the jabs just feel
They
pathetic.
they hate themselves.
Yeah,
They're like, yeah, I look better, but I'm a piece of shit.
yeah.
So that's what everyone's going to be like, oh my God, Dan, you look younger. And I'm going to be like, everything about me is a lie.
Crumbling on the inside.
Literally do the school run. Dan, wow, I like this. I hate myself.
But do you not think that might happen? No, people might be like, your beard looks good, and you'll be like, it's not even my beard.
It is my beard.
It's not though, is it?
Oh, it's a bastardized beard. I think I'm going to draw attention away from it with the bone ring. What?
That will work.
Yeah, the bone ring is not going to be put on in Europe.
Well, we'll address the elephant in the Serengeti.
Heyo.
Yeah, if this episode looks or sounds a little bit different, this is the first time we've ever done. There'll be a pre-roll about this, so you might have already heard that. But first and maybe only ever public episode recorded outside the studio because we just avoided it at all costs. But because this trip came so soon after Christmas, we couldn't possibly batch record enough stuff.
Oh, we were hammering them in, weren't we? We've
Yeah.
done Patreon exclusives in Nashville and Turkey. Is that right? Are
And
they on?
Tenerife.
Tenerife.
And Tenerife.
But never public. And like Dan said before, you know, the specials coming soon, which will contain the climb, how everyone got on with the climb, and then also what Dan and Harry got up to whilst the rest of us were attempting the climb. But since we've left sort of the grounds around Kilimanjaro,
Moshi.
we're over on the Serengeti. We got on the tiniest, scariest plane ever.
Yeah, you could hear everything.
It got that worked for me. So like I was expecting a rickety piece of shit. And I got on and it wasn't a million miles away from some of the planes you get
Ryanair
over
one.
to like,
Yeah.
no, not the Ryanair ones.
Whiz.
The Aer Lingus that you nip over to like that. It was that size. It got me out of a funk. Yesterday I woke up and I felt a bit flat. We've been here for 10, 11 days.
Like, oh, I miss me kids and me wife here.
Yeah.
And we came back and you were like, I want to be on my own.
And what?
We came back and you were like, I want to be on my own.
Yeah.
Who said I want to be on my own?
No, he's actually been quite good this trip.
It's been a bit better.
I spent the whole day with you around the pool.
Asleep.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Carl,
And now Finn starts. Carl's actually not been a ball bag about it. Oh yeah, you were there, Dan, but you had a nap. Pathetic. God, he wants to be on his own in his dreams. We should be in his dreams with him.
Do you know what I really didn't enjoy about the plane? So the plane had, I counted, I think it was 16 rows.
Right.
4. So it's like 60 seats on the plane-ish. I didn't like how much of a personal touch it was because there was one pilot, there was no co-pilot.
Yep.
The stewardess woman was the co-pilot.
Was she?
What?
She
Yeah.
went and sat in with the pilot.
She sat next to the pilot when it took off. She didn't sit with us.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And at one point, the fasten seat, we were only in the air for 40 minutes, and it only went as high as one of the camps on Kilimanjaro. It didn't even go above the whole mountain.
One of the camps, not even.
Is
near the
that
end.
true?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that? Wow.
And the seatbelt sign come on, and she was just too personal over the tannoy. She was like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, and she did have my accent. She's like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, we are going through a bit of turbulence here. It's going to be really horrible and that, but probably nothing to worry about. I can't handle that.
Right.
It
That
didn't like.
that
I
is the
need it
vibe of Africa, though,
pre-recorded.
innit?
I need it pre-recorded by someone in an office a million miles away. Just
Is it usually pre-recorded?
No, I prefer
It's
it when
usually
it's a
Catherine going,
person.
"Oh,
Yeah.
everybody, we're going over
it
Cuba
just,
here."
it felt too like like she was like Woody from Toy Story.
I think because she was so relaxed, I was like, oh, they do this 50 times a day. This is
No, I think the
not-
bit that got me slightly concerned is when Steve realised that his chair was loose and then pulled up his whole seat and held it over his head. And then someone read the emergency laminated piece of like, like this is what happens in an accident. Like, we all die, mate. We're on Jet Airways in Tanzania. And it was like, oh no, it's your floaty to hold on to in the sea.
Yeah.
held on
We
to your
didn't go
chair.
over a sea, did we?
Well, that
Yeah, you don't need to float
big
even if you
lake.
crash into the Serengeti. You are mush.
you
Well,
are.
I held onto my chair.
I like a little plane though. It didn't bother me.
Unreserved seating was a bit odd. I've never had that before. Like it was a train.
I also thought Jack Finnegan, obviously he's a big man and he wants leg room, but having a seat on an aeroplane that is just at the back instead of just,
At
because
the
it's
end of
rows
the
of
aisle.
twos.
Yeah.
Like a bus.
They were like, well, look, there's 4 here, but we could just stick a 5th one in the middle. So if I know they don't break in the sky, I know that's not how planes work, but it felt like he'd fly straight through and knock the nuts out of the co-pilot's hand, because she's just at the front helping to fly the plane.
Terrifying. And we've been at this absolutely glorious resort for a couple of days. We did a bit of a safari drive yesterday
Yeah.
on the way from where we landed to here.
Yep.
And then this morning, 7 a.m., we all got up, had a little bit of breakfast. And then at 8 a.m., we hit the road. And you stayed in bed. This is the one day you've been a bit of a Dan and you've stayed in bed. You've missed the safari whilst on safari. Wild choice.
Okay, I just want to flag up some of the issues with that. Last week when you were up a mountain, we weren't meant to, and they were like, oh, you're here in a safari park. We'll do a 2.5-hour safari with you. So I've done one. And then yesterday, just to drive from the airport to here, you're on a safari. So every time they see a fucking lizard, they stop. So I've now collectively done 4.5 hours of safari. Also been in these fucking Land Cruisers so much last week. We did way more traveling than I expected. And tomorrow, to get to the other hotel, we have to do, how long is it, Adam? 7 hours?
It's a 4.5-hour drive with no stops, but there will be stops. So it'll be about
Because
6,
we're on
7 hours.
safari, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a 7-hour safari. So I'll be at 11 hours of safari by tomorrow. I'm all right.
But have you seen the animals that we saw today?
What did you see today? What?
Lions and tigers and bears.
No, but
What
what have you
did you
seen? Have
see?
you seen lions?
No lions.
Ah, see, so we have now.
We saw 13 lions.
Yeah,
We
we
saw 30.
we saw
Unlucky for whoever they're eating.
Only one man lion though.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lionesses and
One
lion
man.
cubs. and
Although
one
some of the
fella.
5
cubs may have
kids.
been fellas, but we don't
Yeah,
know.
but
Yeah,
lion
but
check.
isn't that the vibe with lions? That the men are just all hairy and just like sexist?
just lie
Like,
down.
go on, girl. Go and get me scran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the
like a
lionesses are like,
Scouse grandad with the chippy. Oh, you go, Margaret, be arse girl. I just have my usual fish and chips and a fish cake.
Why he
so I
likes
missed
fish?
out on that.
Bit of fish sauce on the side, please.
Fish and chips and a fish
I had
cake.
a
please,
lion,
buddy, it's good.
a nice breakfast with Joshy Dykes on the mics, and then I did 5 poos in 20 minutes because something disagreed with me yesterday.
Wow.
My bum has been solid as a rock this trip until this morning. So luckily, didn't have to do that in front of 13 lions. And then Josh was like, I'm going to go out of the room for an hour because I've got a roommate for the first time in 10, 11 days. So I had a wank because Twitter started working out of nowhere. Dirty Twitter came out. Yes.
Twitter
Great
works
morning.
here using a VPN. NordVPN is the
Of course, and I use NordVPN. That's why I've been wanking to Twitter all week. And then you came back looking sweaty and dishevelled. And I'd have liked to see a lion, but
No,
I reckon I'll
it
see
wasn't
one
sweat.
tomorrow.
It wasn't sweat. It was
rain.
rain.
But we saw essentially, I'd say 85% of the animals that are on this safari.
Yeah.
We haven't seen a rhino yet.
We
No.
haven't seen- but they're not
We've
here.
only seen one leopard and it was asleep in a tree,
We haven't seen a hippo.
or a cheetah.
No. But we saw elephants. Literally, the distance between me and Adam eating.
You know, I know you're going to be happy I'm bringing this up because I think you want to talk about this already. I'm pretty addicted to my phone, and my ADHD does distract me at times with my phone. But there's just certain situations that it just doesn't,
The birth of your first child.
something like that, yeah.
Yes. A safari when you've never been on one.
So today we were on safari, and obviously in the Jeep that I was in, Shruti was there. She was filming some GVs for the end of the special, and it was us four. It was me, Finn, Carl, and Harry, and we were watching this family of elephants, and I mean actual elephants, not just fat people from Wigan. We were watching this family of elephants just have a little scran. There was maybe 15 elephants,
And they were 10 yards away.
yeah,
Shit, that's-
But, like genuinely maybe as close as Harry is right now. So I start recording it. There's a little baby one, maybe having its first ever meal. like a little tiny one. There was like a medium-sized one, probably a couple of years old, and then the rest of them were all fully grown adults, big boys. And I start filming, and Harry is sort of being annoying behind me. So I went, boys, can you just shut up for a minute? And I started my video again. And I reckon 40 seconds into that video, Harry, apropos of nothing, had the first half of this conversation in his own head, went to Carl, oh, by the way, do you know my brother? He knows 2 dance moves, and I've seen one before, but let me show you the one he showed me at the country day. And he got a video up of his brother dancing at the country day and played it full volume, which scared the elephants off.
No, but you've not
Checks
seen my
out.
brothers dancing.
You could have showed us it now. It wouldn't have made a difference.
I proper shouted at him. I proper told him off. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Turn it off now.
I think you set off up to the mountain on Monday morning, and it was literally like the two of us from there. We got in the car and we headed straight up into the hills above Moshi to go and hang out with the Chagga tribe, right? That instantly you're like, holy shit, we are in proper Africa. And I reckon Harry might have been on his phone within the first 10 minutes. I'm not even messing, Harry.
You are obsessed.
We sat next to each other at the back of that Land Cruiser, and then obviously Josh and Imani, he's been he's been the drone cameraman, and he's also been brilliant in terms of interpreting.
Just to be absolutely clear, when you say drone, he's like just a camera drone. He's not like bombing civilians in a war.
attacking Kenya.
Not bombing civilians. He's just filming stuff.
Not for us anyway.
You know,
You never know what he does in his spare time.
and
Not even another job. Spare time. I'm bored.
you could do it from
Maybe
it.
a bombing
That's the whole
city.
thing with drones. Obama did it from his fucking bed or whatever. You were on your phone a lot, and then so I was like, I don't want to be the old cranky guy who's like, come on, enjoy it. We're here, experience it. You've never been to Africa before. This is exciting. So I just started clocking what you were on. At one point, I think you were looking at Facebook videos.
I was on real, yeah.
Which is the classic one of where you've gone round your phone and then you're like, you've just done that thing of like, oh, I'll check the things to see if anyone's got in touch. And then you end up in a real hole because you're like, I don't know why I'm on this. And as soon as I went, you're right, Harry, you were like, you instantly went, yeah.
Yeah, I'm addicted, I think. I keep on playing the game where you bounce balls off a wall.
I
and
saw
then it
that
breaks
as
up,
well.
yeah.
Why
On
don't you,
Safari.
why don't you tomorrow just turn your phone off for like the first 6 hours?
I think no, but like the reason I wanted to bring my phone is because my camera can pick out the animals better than
You know,
I
but
can.
you've got one of the best photographers in the city, Jack, and all of us with our phones who are happy to do it when
And
you're
you've got
not.
binoculars.
Yeah, but my eyes aren't good. So like
That's what the binoculars are for.
I can't see well through binoculars. Like genuinely,
They've literally got the entire spectrum of focus on him.
yeah.
I know. I'll be honest. When you wear glasses, binoculars are a bit of a twat. Like I can never get it to look exactly right. I'm almost better with one
Close
eye.
your left eye, yeah.
On my life, I get shit for being a bit daft sometimes. On my life, I was with Dan with binoculars in one of the Jeeps, and I was like, it keeps on going black. And I went, I keep on blinking.
Also, your eyelashes do that.
Yeah, they eyelashes like fuck it up.
Tomorrow, when we leave, I imagine we're leaving about 8. And obviously you're speaking to people at home, 3 hour difference. They're in bed. Leave your phone off till midday, 1 o'clock. Just turn it off. And nobody who cares can see it at home.
There's
'cause
also the
they're
thing, once you've seen the elephant, you've fucking seen it. You know what I mean?
asleep. Just
like-
try and take everything else in.
The lions, I was like, bam, phones down, lions there, but
No, you ain't.
No, you weren't. You showed the lions the Mr. Pigdom video.
yeah. But that's quite funny though, isn't it? But like the giraffes, like I'd seen loads of them.
But everything on your phone will be there when you get back to your hotel room or back to fucking Bootle. This is a once in a lifetime thing. By the way, just before I have a proper go at you, the only part of today I enjoyed was when there was animals right in front of us. Do you know what I mean? Like the journey between, like the fact people enjoy safaring, including the bits where there's no animals and you're just in the middle of Africa looking for maybe a llama in a tree or something. That makes me want to blow my head off.
It's a sweaty ball ache. It's a sweaty bumpy
Totally.
ball ache.
But like when there's an elephant like in front of you that's got one tusk bigger than the other, and you can like maybe just contemplate why that might be. Maybe it's been born like that. Maybe it's been in a fight. Maybe whatever. And you're watching it eat and feed its child. And you're showing us your brother fucking breakdancing at a country night at Pins in Liverpool. It's fucking mental.
Again, I want to reiterate, amazing dance moves.
We
Like,
watched We watched the giraffe fight for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and
that
he
was
was
sick.
doing his Wordle of the day.
We like they were doing the neck thing, and they were like got to do horns. Like we watched a real life giraffe fight. So fucking insane that is to see live.
But is it as loopy as I think it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
slow though.
So slow.
It didn't grab me.
And they look
you know
like
what I mean?
mates between every blow. Like you're like, lad. It was fucking sick. Once in a lifetime shit.
I have to
Just leave
say,
your
after
phone
we
off.
camped the night, right? Not to give too much away, we didn't have internet at all. Like we got back in the van and David, the driver, was like, "Hey, we've got Wi-Fi in the van." Having not had that, I don't mind not having it in the day, my phone, because it stops me just fucking scrolling. Like doom scrolling in the middle of Africa feels a bit wild. Like doing all the silly things you do to keep yourself entertained on public transport when you're in a van in Arusha in Tanzania feels a bit wild. But getting back at night and like either video calling Laura and the kids and then like that's been my little, you don't have it in the day, but then you get on the Wi-Fi. I enjoy that. That's fine. But because we'd not had it that whole night because of camping, once we got back in, just to build a little bit of a bridge here, it was great to get back online. But that's because we'd not been on for ages.
But just to be clear, if there was an elephant in your room feeding its baby, you might have just waited till they'd gone before you rang the kids.
I'd ring reception.
Yeah.
I've not been on my phone barely at all. Like my screen time's been little. I've not been on socials at all. My DMs are so full of fans sending like lovely messages and stuff, and I've just not. I've just tried to use this as a detox. It's felt good.
Harry was telling us he's noticed some of your gym habits.
I don't want to get dobbed in it because we've built, we've strengthened our relationship.
Been going to the gym with you, Annie, and he's been making some notes about your about your method.
Interesting.
No.
Well, I can show you the results if you want.
No,
No,
not
not
your
that.
workout. Your workout methods.
Is that
Absolutely.
something like that?
I will retort with some notes that I was never going to bring up, but I have ready.
Oh, take your top off then. I bet you're fucking itching to.
No, we don't. Yeah.
Build a relationship. That's
Harry.
It's all gone to
what I said. They said, "Oh, bloody Dan, like can't wait to get his top off. He loves his nipples." That
I
old
know.
stuff.
I'm like a scally on that first day of summer.
So funny last night watching you be like fake modest. Oh, this top's a bit itchy.
No, that honestly, that was a
This
fucking.
top I've had on for 4 days is itchy. All of a sudden, I must take it off and keep it off.
It was prickly heat.
Anyone else's pants? They're off.
It was vicious. I had a rash. Theon had to put hydrocortisone cream on me.
Yeah.
On my.
Same.
I can see abs. I can nearly see abs. Oh
but
my God.
I have to take this top off. It's itchy.
And you didn't go back to your room for an hour. You stood there at that.
So they're fucking fronting rabbits.
But Dan listens to hip hop music in the gym in his headphones, and what he'll when we did the big group workout, and he'd be doing it, and then he'd do his set, and then he'd do that thing that people do in the gym where they walk the length of the gym, but then he'll just like go like fucking Snoop Doggy Dogg and rap like the end of a line, and then go and do the rest of the set.
Yeah.
Or like you'll drop a Tayo Cruz bar, and then you'll go and do like some more
100%.
some more lifting.
I have
Rapper.
found that gym in that hotel to be a fucking sweaty revelation. It's the same theory as the bone ring. I feel like in Africa, no one knows what they're on about, so you can get away with murder. You've got a gym that is basically a bit rickety, but had everything. It's one of the best hotel gyms I've ever seen. Everything looked like an NHS. You saw some of that workout stuff, like proper, like 1982. But then you get on it and you're like, oh, it's really well made. It works dead well. But there was never any cunt in the gym. It was just my gym for most of the week. So I have developed some wild, like, it's freeing. You're like, no one's judging me, apparently, apart from one of your best mates. I've had a great time. And someone who owns a gym in the Chester area just start a jungle room. Or maybe not the right word for it. Can we close off a section of the gym, put some weights in it, and just whack up the heating? Because when you sweat, like sweaty gym is unreal. It's fucking great. I was too warm the whole time.
Quite unhygienic though.
But I mean, you sweat in the gym anyway. You're meant to take a towel.
You're meant to
aren't you?
wipe up, yeah.
Yeah. So you do need a towel in there.
A lot of the gym equipment's made from non-porous materials.
It's non-porous materials as well.
So
And that's a
impermeable
big
membranes.
prerequisite of starting a gym in a lot of places. Yeah.
Don't make it out of biscuits.
Should we make the lat pull downs out of sponge? You're mad.
It'd stink. It would fucking stink.
Too tempting for the fatties. Stop eating the equipment, Barbara, you fat bitch.
So what was your retort to Harry about things you've noticed?
Well, it wasn't as vicious.
He
as,
filmed me skipping.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, I'm going to need to see that.
Oh.
That's going to need to go in the episode. Sorry.
I nearly put money on the ground.
I don't know. So for reference, he didn't film it when I got at least like 20.
Harry, I didn't wait for you to be shit. I just turned my camera on, kid.
Yeah.
Can't get more than 20.
I was doing Masai Mara jumps, do you know what I mean? Like, I was getting high, and then, like, I was like, oh, I need to do little jumps, but I don't think I have the coordination to jump off the floor for little jumps. Like, I was doing it, but my feet weren't actually coming off the floor. It was just
jumps too high.
I was basically just going on my tiptoes, and it wouldn't go under.
So like one of your jumps is like 1.5 ropes.
Oh,
Yeah, but my arms can't move that fast, so it is just one.
It's all.
I want
So you know, like a boxer, like the really good ones, they go from like one foot to the other, and it literally looks like their feet are like half a centimeter off the ground. It's amazing to watch. I'm not saying I can do that. Most people can't, but that's cool skipping, isn't it? You are at least half a foot off the ground.
I do the step. I do.
You get air.
Well, I do it not like historically. I do the step through skip, but I travel with that. Like, it's too much movement. You know, like the skip that you do grow it, where you like gallop.
The 4-year-old girls do when they're learning to
Down the
skip.
street, yeah.
Listen, if it ain't broke, but then like at the start of the skipping, I did that thing where, you know, when boxers will like do it like nunchucks either side and then start skipping, but I just hit myself in the head twice. So it was hard to.
You must look cool in the gym, by the way. You're rapping and he's hitting himself and he had the skipping ropes.
No wonder no one else
God, no
used
one's
it.
there.
There's literally loads of people.
We've got this gym to ourselves. Nobody else wants to work out.
No.
There's a paedophile in a
Well,
special child.
one woman came in to clean the floors and then just turned all of the lights off and fucked off.
I love some of the customer service in Africa. It's mental. She's been told, turn the lights off when you clean up. And she saw there was 5 of us in the gym. She mopped one corner, walked past us, hello, and then turned all the lights off and walked out.
Respect.
Amazing. So I've been told to turn them off.
Africa time's a real thing, innit?
It is with food.
Yeah. So the hotel we've been staying in before we moved to here, which was like sort of our base for the Killy climbing for these two little maggots who didn't even try, was called Ameg Lodge. And every time we went, like sometimes they'd do a buffet and that was fine because the buffet's open, you just go and get your own food. Other times they were doing it a la carte. And you'd go, yeah, can I have a chicken curry, please? You all have a chicken curry? And like an hour and a half later, sometimes it'd turn up. He's like, what could they possibly... There's no one else ordering food. It's just our table. So then one night, we were like, you know what? We'll pre-order it and tell them we want it ready for 7:30. And they were like, yeah, we can do that. That works for us. What time did you get your food?
I bet with Finn, I was like, what? It's a pre-order. This isn't a sit-down. I was like, when's the last bit of food?
Wasn't it 10 to 10?
And we were like, 8:30.
10 to 10 you got it?
Yeah, I finished my food
match
after
had
10
finished.
o'clock. And they'd brought extra, and this was like the day before you set off, and it was going to be an early start. And they brought me extra bread to say sorry, but I was like, I'm not hungry at this point. It's like almost the middle of the night. I need to go
It's
to
a
bed.
dead nice hotel.
I ate it all.
Because it was Indian owned, that kitchen. I've been to curry houses in the UK that aren't as nice.
Oh,
as that.
100%,
It was deep, really good food, but the timings of what you got and when you got it was wild.
I almost jeopardized the whole special at one point, by the way.
Oh?
I managed to flood the entire hotel room.
Oh, yeah. Because you were
I was singing in the shower.
singing in the shower.
Why were you sick in the shower?
I was
singing.
singing in the shower.
Oh.
But I
And
was
the
like,
shower just
diving,
overflowed.
And
I do it in the gym, mate.
I was singing a bit of Gilbert Sullivan, and it just overflowed. I opened the door, and all of the water came out, and there was about that much water pooled in the entire hotel room
With
all of our
with
equipment.
kit in it.
So
Dickhead. Do you actually do little raps in the gym?
I found that gym. I felt like I've owned it, and it was a bit rickety, and I like not the best, but I've had such a good time in it. Genuinely so freeing to not have anyone else in the gym. No,
Oh, so you're only
strangers in
doing
the
that
gym.
when it's empty?
Mate, I struggle.
You're not
Sometimes
rapping around
at my
David
gym in
Lloyd's and Cheshire
Chester,
Oaks.
everyone's got headphones on, and I'm like, never does your music catch you to just do a little bit of a head bop. Like, you know, when you're listening to a tune, and I've got like, sometimes I use the Spotify DJ, I've got some playlists. They're my tunes. Like, the algorithm, the AI knows what I like. And then I've got my playlist. Mate, there's some bangers coming on. And I feel really self-conscious, even if you just get a little bit of a, like, you know, between sets, you get a bit of a nod on and you catch yourself and think, well, you can't do that because everyone will think you're a bellend. Plus all of these fucking robots, just like grumpy, like this Moshi gym, this Tanzanian gym, no one's in there apart from one passive-aggressive cleaning lady. What?
Why don't you open your own gym?
Oh,
Call it Dan's.
Wow. Do I have to pay you for that?
Why don't you open your own little community gym where it's like, I don't know, 100 members, proper weightlifters gym.
You pick the music.
Yeah, like a little warehouse gaff, not expensive.
And you have to dance. We lift and dance.
Some
there's a
weightlifting classes.
Lightning storm. This is so perfect.
Weightlifting classes, and you're like Daddy Dan.
Yeah. That sounds nice. Sounds nice. Is it where I live?
Wow.
Whoa. Did the mics catch that?
I have angered Zeus with my gym proposal.
We are in the middle of a storm on the
You think you could go into that? Like, if you were going to open a separate business, would it be a gym? Because obviously I've flirted with the idea of a butty van and a bar and a comedy club, and
I'm looking into it. Dan's Jungle Gym.
isn't that where kids go?
Before
Isn't that like the
kids?
Wacky
I think
Meadows?
that's going to be a problem with the marketing, isn't it? Have you been to Jungle Gyms? Yeah. It's a load of steadheads dancing.
Took the kids.
Fuck it. Go on then, peptides, lad.
Oh, let's just open a gym. I'd love that. That'd be sick. Because it looks like you're
the
going to...
heating is minimum 30 degrees. It's going to be a sweaty boy. Dan's Jungle Gym.
Would that be your dream little side hustle, though?
Yeah, that'd be class.
What
I haven't
about-
really thought about it, but I'm into it. I'm looking
Yours
for...
would be like a butcher's or something, wouldn't it? Didn't you want to open a
Have you
butcher's?
got a butcher's from? When have you ever seen me deal with meat?
Didn't he say he hates the butchers?
Like, don't you and Sarah have like a dream of opening like a little butcher's or a florist or something?
No, we'd like... Serica loves pastry, so we'd like a bakery. But I'd like to have like butties in there and...
meet her halfway.
Like
always wanted
a little...
All women, I think, want a coffee shop or a little shop at some point. I think there's a like...
No, you know
there's
what my
something
dream is? Like,
latent in
I
most
said it
women.
recently. I want my own corner shop.
Yeah.
I want a corner shop. But you, but the
You
kids,
don't really, though.
I don't want to work in it. You mad?
He's working in it. He's in the back doing part-time jewellery.
No, I want a corner
Is that
shop.
what you'd want to do? Like a jeweller's?
I think I'm gonna. I'm obviously making it for Serica, not myself. But like, I don't know, Jovi's kind of caught my eye recently. Where it's
Yeah,
interesting.
I'm not surprised. Some of the pieces I've been wearing.
But corner shop or something. I mean, I know Jack wants to get into Jovi as well. So
What about you, Finn? Like a guitar shop?
Taxi. Taxis.
Taxidermy.
No,
Taxis?
taxis.
Turkish taxis.
I'd like to bring back taxis.
There's loads of them.
No, but like,
What, you going head to head with Uber?
yeah,
Right?
Could you start by being Harry's driver just to save the people of
that
the
would help. No,
Northwest?
I don't want to drive either. I want to be like Carl. I want to be a. I'd like
great.
to do the phone thing. Do you know, like Steve McDonald?
You want to work in a call centre? Fucking hell, dream big, Finn.
Yeah, but if I'm the boss,
Why are you answering the phones then?
it's like good customer service, isn't it?
Hello, I'm the boss.
I love it how all like, what's your dream? I don't want to work there. I just want to own it. A cobalt mine. Yeah. In Sudan. No, I don't want to work there. I just want to fucking make the kids in it.
I would love a little-
Cobalt,
If it was going to
cobalt.
be a side hustle, what would it be? Like something you'd enjoy being
Then
in?
I'd working in a corner shop then, yeah. But like at my hours, it opens at midday, closes about 4:30.
It's just not true.
It is. I love organising shit like chocolate and that. Kids coming in going, hey, you got the 12s? I'm like, yeah, love.
You hate kids?
No, kids aren't allowed actually. It's an
Hey,
adult.
clubs, it's a sweet shop. Kids aren't allowed.
It's an
Who's
adult.
your customers?
It's an adult sweet shop.
For sex? Is it
Yeah.
just chocolate buttons
An
for
adult
fucking?
sweet shop that's open from like when the school closed, like 3:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because then they'll start going then, wouldn't he?
No, you need to do it in the daytime.
People didn't work then. Yeah, school hours, sweet shop. But I don't work there because I can't be asked getting up early.
What if you had to work in it? What if you, like, hands-on, what would it be? Because it's not a corner shop, is it? Is it jewellery?
I mean, no, it's just anything to say.
What a bakery.
It's such a recent thing that I've started to take a vague interest in.
Why don't you just learn from me? Go all in.
Go all in for a fortnight.
And this is going off no knowledge. This is going off making a couple of pieces for my wife. You know, it's not me physically making it. It's me just like taking an interest
Yeah,
in
but
design.
that's art, man. You've just got to take
Yeah,
a
man.
risk.
Yeah. or clay pigeon shooting.
Oh,
A school for clay pigeon shooting. 'Cause I'm quite good at it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Real answer.
First customer.
I'd kind of like a bar,
Yeah.
like a little bar.
Don't
Not
like drinks.
I don't like drinks.
A
No.
little speakeasy.
Yeah.
Just loads of different types of Robinson squeezy.
Well, ideally, it's like if I'd like a coffee
The
shop,
Robinson Squeezy
like an Amsterdam coffee shop.
Sponsored.
Amsterdam coffee shop is the genuine dream. That'd be unbelievable.
You can't sit in there smoking weed all day though.
No.
How far are we from the legalization of weed? Surely we are closer. Come on, man.
Legalise it, man. Come on,
Come
man.
on,
Kia, man.
What are you doing, man?
Kia fucking hates it.
Does
What are you
he?
doing, man?
Yeah.
It just grows. That's just a plant, man.
Kia hates it because he was what was he, the chief crown prosecution or whatever?
The top grass.
Yeah.
He was absolute top grass.
It's no different to cabbage, though, is it?
Yeah, man.
It's just jazz.
I don't see how it could
Expand.
be illegal, man. If all like the world leaders were like on cabbage, you know what I mean?
Weed is the same as cabbage.
No, but genuinely, as a weed smoker,
Yeah.
have you thought, hey,
I'd
I
l-
reckon in a few years you could have a little
For a
shot?
fact, you've never had one bite of cabbage and had to go to bed for 2 hours.
That is a fact. Comes off the ground, no, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
We're so right on.
Yeah,
When are they going to legalise it, though, man? Wow. It's a good question.
I think we're probably
I just
what?
want to know when he thinks he's going to do a
Never.
shot.
I reckon we're what 15 years away from it.
No way.
Yeah, I remember having a conversation
What,
with
less
Rob
or more?
Mulholland about
More?
that 10 years ago. He was
More?
like, we're 5
Yeah.
years away.
This has become a much more conservative country. There's no way they're going to go, yeah, let's have fucking weed shops on top.
But I think
of
younger
road.
people are much more younger people are smoking weed than drinking. Drinking's fallen low.
You think more young people are smoking weed now than like in the summer of love?
The 60s, man.
We play.
Why didn't they
But
legalise
weed was
it
different then.
man?
Weed wasn't weed then.
Nah, man.
Was it? What was it?
Cabbage.
Well, it was weed. It was weed, but it was way weaker.
He's down at the allotment again. Ryan.
They've made it way stronger now by like
Oh, yeah, all
genetically
that kush.
modifying it.
Do you think it's more likely, because the country's become more conservative, do you think it's more likely that like coke gets legalised sooner? Because
Yeah,
they
'cause they're
all
all
have a bag
doing
of
it,
shite, don't they?
Conservatives
Yeah.
love a bag of shite.
I'm going to tell you as a fact that they
Yeah.
all...
Yeah.
Jacob
All the
Rees-Mogg
MPs are
smokes
doing
the lemon.
strikes.
It's a posh drug, isn't it?
Oh, no, but they're also into like BDSM parties, but that's all that sneaky.
Yeah, but that's already legal.
That's not illegal, though, is it?
No.
you can
but-
bum whoever you want in leather as long as they're up for it.
Oh, yeah. On
That's one of his new policies, mate.
But they.
It's not wrong.
Make it all legal, man.
Make it illegal, man. BDSM, cabbage.
I think it's more likely, like if Farage got in,
Yeah.
he'd make Charlie legal before weed.
Yeah, 'cause
Portugal
you
have
know-
made MDMA legal.
They
Man.
decriminalise all drugs.
Yeah,
haven't they?
yeah.
Right. Good for them. See you in Albufeira.
What would you... If they did go, listen, you can go to Tesco now and get yourself a big bag of skag.
That heroin.
Yeah, like, what would you start with?
Oh,
The-
but we'll get it cheaper at Aldi. You're paying Tesco
no, it's
skag
good for your
prices.
fruit,
You're mad.
Aldi.
Would
not-
Laura
not
be
for your
upset with
skag.
you doing coke in like Portugal where it's legal?
It wasn't
That
the
is a
legality
loophole.
of it.
It's just
That is illegal, Dan, actually.
She's a stickler. She was like, Dan, I can't have you breaking the law anymore.
But surely in Portugal, like coke's just the same as like a vodka tonic. She's
Yeah.
not asked about that, is she?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think she'd be asked when I was in Portugal Thursday, Friday, Saturday every week. Where are you this weekend gigging? Lisbon? Again? Why'd you keep coming back with no money? Shut up. It's legal.
No, what would you go for, though? If it was in... If it
Oh,
was
my
legal,
allergies are up again.
would you not go, I'll have a bit of acid there?
Oh, the hallucinogenics never.
You're not a psychedelics guy.
I just never really got there with them. I just like the uppers. I just like uppers. I like things that make you go, fuck, I feel energetic and alive and I want to chat and I slightly need
Like a
poo.
meal deal?
Let's have a dance.
You get like a chicken Caesar apple, Luco, and, you know, slice a lemon.
Oh,
That's
you're
exactly
doing a
the
mix.
analogy I used to use in a club. What you want, man? Meal deal, man. On Luco. Yeah, I like the uppers. I like feeling jittery and like alive. I don't need weed to make me feel tired and confused and sit around watching reruns of Cagney and Lacey.
That's all I do.
That's all Finn does, man.
Have you ever had like a night just on the shite, no booze?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Is that different?
Yeah.
Dry sniffing.
Yeah, it's not.
Dry sniffing?
Yeah, dry sniffing,
That's
man.
what they call it. Yeah.
Is that what they call it? Yeah. Is that like dry bumming?
Yeah, it's dry bum. It
That's
hurts
why I
more, but
laugh.
you've got to want it. Just for the professionals. I like the pinch.
I'm just on the cabbage, man.
Just out on the cabbage, man.
Dry munching, man.
Do you have a break?
Oh, is that a break? So, just
58 minutes.
Fucking hell.
legalize weed, man.
We were
Come
worried
on,
that-
Sir Kia.
We were worried that we'd be out of our stride. Nope.
Break time. Oh, the storm's coming in. Break time.
What's happening, lads? Let's tell you about my absolute favourite sponsor. It's lovehoney.co.uk, and with the promo code AFF-Word20, you get 20% off site-wide. That includes all their sex toys, all their games for men and women, and men and men and women and women to play, and also the sexy little outfits. So if you're feeling a bit frisky and you're like, hey, love, I want you to dress up like a postman tonight, Love Honey have probably got you covered.
Zhuzh up your love life. It's not just for kinky people. It's just for normal couples, normal people that want to try something different. Love Honey's range is unbelievable. It's sent to you discreetly, and you get our discount because you're a lid.
20% off site-wide. Also, they do loads of stuff that's really good for traveling. So right now, we're in Africa. Maybe you're going to Africa. Maybe you're going to Australia. Maybe you're going somewhere in Europe or America. But when you get there, I guarantee you'll have a better holiday if you come while you're there. And Love Honey can help you do that better. Lovehoney.co.uk, AFF-Word20. 20% off site-wide. Come like Dan with a smile on your face.
I brought my clit sucker.
Hey, I tell you what, I don't know whether the mics are picking this up, but we're currently watching an absolute storm, like an absolute lashing down of rain over the Serengeti, and it's just pretty spectacular.
It's
Bless the
amazing
rains.
how the visual doesn't affect our levels of bullshit. Like, if you put us five in a room together, stick the podcast recording equipment on, it doesn't matter what is in front of us.
No.
We're still like, yep, and this
Like
is
there
what
was
we do.
buffaloes over there before, and we just didn't even look at them. We just carried on chatting shit.
Seen enough buffaloes, man.
We got distracted playing the 501 game, and there was a
We
giraffe
are obsessed
there.
with the 501 game. If you're not on it, get on it. It's a
What's that? What's the TikTok account that does it?
Generation Football.
Generation Football. Football 501. I'm pretty sure they came up with it. Just go and check them out if you're into your footy, because it's such a fun game. And if you go in the boozer with the lads,
Yeah.
like on any bit of a drive where we've had to kill time, we've been playing it this entire trip, and it absolutely changes the game. I tell you,
Yesterday, I woke up really felt a bit sad, and I just needed to stick my headphones in, and I was listening to a podcast, and you were playing it on the coach. By the time I got on the plane, I felt much better. But yesterday was great, but I was just sort of overheard you, and I was watching you play it, and you must have got stuck, or something phenomenal happened, because out of nowhere, you all cheered.
Oh, it was
And
the
I
Messi Cash
looked
one.
at Finn, and
Yeah.
they were playing the 501 game. The pure joy in your face, and it made me go, "Oh, I should have played that game."
Do you know the worst bit is that Carl took that away from me later on that day?
It was a
yeah,
mistake.
Carl
It was
made
a
a mistake.
mistake.
It didn't affect the result, but it affected how loud the cheer
I
was.
watched Lewis Hamilton win the Belgian Grand Prix in 2008 and
Flex.
stuff it up Kimi Räikkönen's batty hole, and we left. It was the best thing I've ever seen in sport. An unbelievable moment. And 5 hours later, we found out he'd been disqualified and got it taken away. And genuinely, doesn't matter, because when it happened, and for those 5 hours, it was fucking brilliant.
That's why I think
I lived it, I felt it. 5 hours later, I was drunk in Belgium. I was like, well, that's shit, but didn't affect how much joy I felt in the moment.
that's why I think all this city stuff's all this shit. In a couple of years, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you didn't win that title." They'll be like, "I still got fucking bladdered and loved it."
Still had a parade.
I didn't know you were into the F1 that late. I thought that was when you were a teenager. 2008.
Yeah, my dad didn't have mates. And,
Is that relevant?
No, he didn't have any form of the moment, and he did the thing that I'm going to do with Jack. But Etta is showing a little bit of interest in F1. That'd be great. But if Jack's going to be into sport, chances are he is. He's a popular lad already at school. He's only in reception. And every time he comes out of reception, you want your kid to be smart and healthy and all of that stuff. But you'll know this. If you see your kid come out, he's been at school for 4 months,
Yeah.
and they run out, and he's got his little mate Josh and Axel and Arnie. They've
Is it
got
the
some-
18?
They have got some wild names. These
Axel and
kids.
Arnie.
But there is an Axel and an Arnie that he's mates with, and they all go, Jack, come here, and he's like, "Ugh," and they run around like they're all the lads. I don't see any other groups of lads doing that.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's already gone. Yeah, I'm sound.
Or
Got his boys.
he's just really in with the gimps.
Yeah,
could be a
'cause-
mega
yeah.
gimp.
I promise you, I know what a 4-year-old gimp looks like.
It sounds like Axel.
Mate, Axel is so cool.
Axel's a cool name, man.
He's mate. Oh, by the way,
Sorry if you're
Oh, this is
Axel's
a public-
parents watching this.
his parents are dead sound, and of all the parents we've ever met, his dad. I'm like, Laura, can we invite them to something? And she's like, why do you keep saying that? I'm like, I've just got a good feeling about Rich. I think he's sound. Like,
Is that because you're rich?
nice, nicely done. Ding. Axel's a cool kid. Like, there are some little gimpy
and you want to
fuckers.
shag his dad?
I think I want to kiss his dad. Yeah.
No, it's not Alex. You've just read it wrong.
No, I've never read his name. Where would I read a child's name? Well,
On your
I'm not
list.
on the list.
On the back of your hand, then.
I'm
before you
on a
cross it off.
list, and I have a list. No, I've heard him be called Axel. I've got it right. My kids.
But you want to make friends with the...
Yeah. If you've got to be dad friends with some people, you might.
You
as well.
don't have to.
Yeah, you've got us.
Yeah, I promise you, boys, you do.
You don't?
You do.
Why?
Otherwise, you're just a grumpy cunt in the corner at kids' parties. Who wants to be that guy? You're just Harry in the fucking Serengeti. You're in the corner playing bouncy ball game. Like,
Or stood with your wife.
what?
Well, you
No,
stood
you're
with
not always with your wife. You are
Wants to go
like,
with
No,
Rich.
I was.
you've
I
got
was.
2 kids. There is so many birthday parties, and it's all the same parents. So if there isn't a few sound ones that you get on with, you're like, fuck my life every time.
Yeah.
Like, you are always going to be
yes?
my mate. I've
yeah.
got other mates.
I'm saying yes because I remember watching the dads that were mates and going, my dad's never going to be friends with them. Because he would come to one in every 20 birthday party, and then he'd
So
come
one.
to the... And like football was the main one, where all the dads are at the side and they're like giving their kids advice. And my dad would come to the cup final. I'd just see him reading the fucking fishing tide book going... And he'd be like, "You played well." I'm like,
I don't want
"Thanks."
to be that guy.
What are you going to invite Rich to then?
you, Rich, and Uncle Robert should go to Prague together.
Nice.
Maybe you could go bone ring shopping with Rich.
Maybe I'll give it to him.
Is
Rich, I saw this, and I don't know if he'll fit in your fingers.
Is he a gym
It's so
guy?
big. No, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't.
Is he attractive?
Become
got a
attractive.
Lovely jawline. I'm not trying to bang Rich.
What cars do you drive?
I genuinely don't know.
What car do you
has he
think
got?
he drives?
Something sexy.
What's Rich's wife like?
Dead sound. They are like you're gonna go through this. I think all of you are gonna go through it. Where you're like, yeah, I'm not gonna do any of that, and then you're like, no, fuck, I'm doing. You have to do some of this.
Yeah.
They go through the same primary school. It's 7 years, and obviously it's longer for us. It's 11 years because Etta's going to get held back. No, because Jack started, so it's 2 sentences of this primary school in the same village.
Axel and Jack might be friends till they're 25.
We'll
My
call him
mate
Jaxel.
Boob I met at 3 years old, and I'm still out with him all the time
Where did you meet Boob?
in playgroup.
Wow.
Was he called Boob then?
That is sick.
Yeah,
My mate Josh is my oldest mate. I've known him since day one of reception.
yeah. No, we were 3 years
So there
old.
is a chance that this could be one of these mentally named kids could be his best man. But all I'm into it for is like, Jack is like popular, and I then want to get him into the NFL. That's where we started this. But like just having a couple of the dads, and there's like 3 or 4 dads in the sound. It makes these things easier when you go and hang out because all the wives go and chat and they're like, oh, did you see the WhatsApp group and blah, blah, blah. And it's fucking boring. Having
You get to
some
be,
dad-
we don't read that, do we, Rich? We just have pints.
He's chatting Nasdaq with Rich.
That's not our style, is it, Rich?
Is there any really old dads?
What?
Any old dads?
Yeah, you're an older dad for Jack, aren't you? Because what
Let
were
me
you
have
40
a
when
think.
that
At the
did?
reception queue when we pick them up, I bet there's not loads older than me.
Yeah.
I think but having a kid at 40, you probably are one of the older dads. I had Etta when I had Etta. We had Etta when I was, 35?
I know they're also like 22-year-olds or 25.
No, one sports day there was a like a 27, 28-year-old dad.
He shouldn't be allowed to
He
compete.
should not be allowed to compete.
gonna win.
Everyone else
Kids
is
are
herniating discs, and that little scally's fucking flying. well played, mate. Get your kids out early. No, it's not. There is. I'm sure there is at other schools. There's quite a range, but I haven't seen a much older dad. There are some bad fucking gimps that are the parents of the kids in Etta's class, and with Jack's class, we haven't had to deal with them for that long. This is all new, innit? There's new faces in that queue. With Etta, she's now in year 4, so we've had 5 years of this. And you're like, there are some parents. Oh my God, I dislike them strongly.
Not the ones who are watching,
they've
though.
been dicks or anything. It's just because watching them exist is gradually more and more irritating. And maybe they think the same about me. Couldn't give a fuck. You're not rich.
Are they the annoying kids as well, though?
No, sometimes no. Sometimes they're like just fucking 8, 9-year-old kids. They're
Do you rate
fine.
any kids?
At the school?
Like in Etta's class or like in...
Is she being picked on at all?
No, but what happens with parents of girls who, when you get to year 3 and 4, you watch the lads just exist and you're like, God, it's a simpler life. You just watch them
Really?
go, yeah, what Jack does when they run out and go, Jack, you want to come and chase me? We'll play. You've got a footy, right? They're still doing that in year 4.
Yeah.
I watch the lads and they're like, you want to kick them out? And the
Men
girls,
are simple. Women are complicated.
Men are physical.
But what did Etta's class
Women
do?
are
They all like
mental.
talking about like
They're bitching.
the moon and that.
They've not got that far.
No, they're literally like, don't talk to fucking Susie. She's a cunt.
No, right. She's not talking to me, and then she said that, and then that happened as well. And then I think it's really out of order. And there is a drama every 2 weeks. And this is constant. My sister was a teaching assistant, and her class was year 4. So she flagged this with Laura like years ago. She was like, just to let you know, that is in and around where Etta will come home and there'll be dramas, and it isn't happening with the lads. The lads aren't dealing with that. Like when lads get to high school, then bullying and stuff kicks in. But in primary school, it's a simpler ride because they're just like, what? Oh, yeah, you're all right. No, you're not all right. But the girls are like, it's complicated. And it's hard work because you can't micromanage it, can you? You've got to let her ride it out because you can't be the gimpy parent who goes, right, I'm going in to speak to the school. Like, you cannot be that person.
Is there any kids who are like, oh, I've got everything, mate. I've got 7 iPads and fucking I go to Florida every 6 weeks.
Didn't you say Etta told the kids that her dad's rich?
So did Axel.
Yeah, she doesn't understand what podcasting is. So she's been telling people I'm a YouTuber.
Well, it's on a technicality you are.
I know, but it's
And
a
then you
bad
turn up at 44. I'm a YouTuber.
Hello.
With a new beard.
Yeah.
It's Africa.
So yeah,
I know I like kids, mate. I hate most kids I meet. Like that one at the wedding that time. I won't say whose wedding it was. You all remember the kid.
Yeah.
You all know exactly what I'm talking about. You're allowed to hate kids. Like you're allowed to hate old people as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids and
You
old people
have
is
to give a
different,
little leeway.
Yeah, I think there's a certain age as well. It can't be like a 3-year-old. You're like, fucking hate it. He's fucking blob of shite in it with
No,
clothes
but I
on.
mean, I've got mates who have got kids who are hard work, and you're not like, you love your mate, and you're like, oh, but
Kids
so
like
and
me.
so's a pain in the arse.
Yeah, that's okay.
It is okay.
I
Hopefully
don't
you
know
don't
which
have a
comedian it
gobshite.
is as a routine about what you're talking about with the lads and girls. And it's the point of the routine, and I'm sorry to whoever this is, but it's like, it's available, it's been released. It's not like someone doing it on the circuit. No man, the difference between men and women is no man is friends with a man he secretly hates.
Yeah. Men are horrible to their mates. Men are horrible to the mates, and girls are nice people he hate.
Yeah.
I'll call you a cunt and all kinds, and you'll laugh it off. If a girl said that, they'd be like, oh, I'm never speaking to you ever again.
No speaking.
And that's not that that's not that men don't get in like it, sometimes you have to work through some stuff, doesn't it? But I
Very
feel
rare,
like
though.
I feel like the nature of our friendships is it's already brought up as piss take. If something happens, it's a needling little piss take, or it's someone losing the temper, and then you have to deal with it immediately. There isn't like slow cooking hatred going on
Lads
for
haven't
a
got
year
that.
and
I
a
mean,
half.
I personally, I've like, if I don't like you, I'll just probably move on without you.
Just have a straightener. If me and Dan have arguments or disagreements, we just go straight outside the studio, punch fuck out of
Shoes
each other.
off,
We come back
fisticuffs.
in and that's it. It's over then.
Yeah, we've only had to do it 17, 18 times. And I've worked his posture out. So
Wait
your
until he's
attitude and your
dynamic
posture.
standing, Dan. You're fucked.
So that's what I'll say to Etta. When she comes in, she goes, so-and-so is not being very nice to me. I'll be like, just take her outside. Bit of a straightener. Jab, jab, then a right, then circle round, dig, ribs. You know, it's a TKO. Don't always go for the fucking unconscious knockout. You know, Hatton, right to the ribs. Ah, she can't move. Kidneys. Think about kidneys, yeah?
If Etta came home and was like, Dad, someone was being horrible to me in school, like genuinely horrible, nasty, real shit, so I hit them and I've been suspended, what would you say?
Right or left?
Like she's gone, "No, fuck off," and she's like, fucking gone, fuck off. Would you be disappointed?
Hammer fist.
Like a
She's
donkey
hammer
punch.
fisted a kid. She's fisted a kid.
She's done a question
Honestly,
mark.
I'll be
here.
like, darling, it doesn't matter how much you're annoyed, you can't fist anyone.
No, but like she's just like got angry and like pushed someone over and maybe kicked them in the head.
Wow.
Right. She's kicked them in the head. So she's roundhouse kicked someone.
She's done a question mark kick.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, think the shape of a question mark.
With their foot.
Wow. Yeah, I've got some questions. Why have you been practicing question mark kicks? Because she skips like Harry, and that's understandable because she's 8.
Okay, then, but if she came home and
If she was being bullied,
not bullied,
Bullied.
but someone said something
oh,
very
so out of
nasty.
nowhere, she's just got a temper.
Love. It's more of an insult to Etta that she skips like Harry than to say Harry skips like an 8-year-old kid.
Do you want a response?
Harry, have him a straightener, lad.
No, I'm defenseless, aren't I? I was just sit here voiceless.
You've got a mic now.
I had a straightener though.
He's got a mic and he's
Yeah,
got a story.
I had a straightener, and I won as well.
When was this?
I've seen it.
Yeah,
There's a video of it. Genuinely.
genuinely. I've never told you the reason why I had the straightener. Genuinely,
Can you kiss your mum?
yeah, he tongue kissed my mum, and I was like, no, that's out of
no.
order.
That's what I do.
Wait, why have you never done any of us then?
Genuinely, I was in. Nice. Hi, Jess.
Harry, just question mark kicking. I'd love to see you try.
I was in year 9, and I wanted to get into like kind of social media, YouTubey stuff a little bit. People were like getting into it, kind of past your generation. People getting into like FIFA streaming and shit.
Yeah.
And I wanted to
Beautifully
start
done, by
that,
the way.
and this lad took the piss out of it in an RE lesson, and I went on the bus home and was like, I'm fuming with Sonny. Like, I honestly, like, if I had more time at the end of the day, I would have. Yes, yeah. He was a Shia.
Load of shite.
I was like, if I had more time at the end of the day, I probably would have hit him. And my mate Aaron told a lad called Reese, and this lad Reese then spoke to everyone, and without me and Sonny knowing, we came in the next day and they were like, "You're having a fight at Church Fields because we all want to go watch it." So then we got paraded like a ring walk, and had a straightener in a field, and I elbowed him and like bust his face up.
How many? How long did it go on for? How many punches
He swung
were
for
thrown?
me, and I mean, you've seen it. You've seen my reactions. I dodged it like that, like Neo from the Matrix, and then picked up. So this is his body. Wrap my arm round, slam on the floor,
Breaks both his legs, robs
Yeah.
his car, shag his mum.
like sidewalk slam, and then
You picked him up and slammed him
I didn't want to hit
like
first.
one of them strong kids. You know, have you seen the bullying videos where the little bullies?
Yeah,
It's fucking half
I
want So-
this man to be no more.
so because I didn't want to throw the first punch because I was like that could make me legally like
Year
in
9?
trouble. Yeah, I was like that couldn't. I was
Quite
so
litigious
worried about
kids
getting
in
in.
the
Like
end.
I'd never even had a detention at that point. I mean, I was worried about getting in trouble, and this lad picked him up and then just elbowed him until it stopped. And then they stood up and went round 2, but he's like bleeding and I hadn't been it.
rounds.
Yeah, we had round 2, and I just did the exact same thing again. And then they were like, and then I went, "There's an old woman there. Can we stop it, please?" And they
Did you
went,
want to hear as well?
My dad refereed one of my fights once. I never
Should
told
have seen the
story.
scorecards, mate. Fucking farcical.
So, there's a lad I grew up with, and about once a year we'd end up having a scrap. we were really good mates. We'd have a scrap, and then 4 weeks wouldn't talk to each other, and then after that we'd just be like, should we be mates again? And we'd just start playing footy again and Pokemon and whatever else. And I think at this time we were about. He was the year above us at school. He was in our school as well, and I think he might have been 14. I was 13, or maybe like 13 and 12. It was around that age sort of thing. And we've been having murder. We've been proper arguing. And it was like, we need to have a straightener here. And I was like, right, meet me over the road from Dovey Shops. And at the time, my dad lived above the bookies on Dovey Shops. And I was in my dad's and I was like, I've got to go out and have a scrap. And he was like, oh, who with this time? And I was like, you know, I won't name him just in case he doesn't want the story out.
Tyson Fury.
Who's Rocky Marciano?
And yeah, we went over the road into the little, like, sort of the grounds of the church. I just had a scrap, and there was about maybe 20 people watching us, and my dad just stood on the other side of the road having a biff. They're just watching us. And then some woman come past and went to my dad, oh, fucking hell, those kids fighting over there. And my dad went, yeah, one of them's my son. And the woman was like, this is disgusting. Why are you letting your kids fight? And he's like, because they're going to do it. Like, this is how they sort themselves out. They do it every few months. It might as well be while I watch it than them go and do it outside school tomorrow and someone picks a fucking rock up. Like, he's like, it's better that I watch it.
Yeah, that is not wrong.
Anyway, I won as well.
Well done.
There was just some widow trying to put flowers on a grave.
Fuck off, you.
That's my son.
Watch the mourners. Get away from the mourners.
I put a call out on Patreon earlier because basically we were chatting about this episode and we knew we didn't want to like sort of overly cover a lot of Africa. We didn't want it to feel like a proper Africa themed episode. And what I realized is I haven't had a hangover since I've been here. Like, I probably haven't had a hangover since the day after my birthday, really. And I'm not watching, like, there's some of my favourite videos that I only watch on a hangover. We've discussed this in, like, small detail before. Like, quirky little hangover rituals. Like, my favourite one from someone else is Pete Otway, who's a mate of ours. He was on the pod a few years ago. He, every time he's hungover, he watches the president's speech from Independence Day. And I got reminded of this the other week because one of mine is Al Pacino's Any Given Sunday speech, which I watched a couple of times when we were on Kilimanjaro. So I put on Patreon to ask whether our patrons have got any sort of weird little things, and it could be something weird they've ate or something weird they do when they hungover. And I just, before I read some of them out, have you got any? Like, when you're absolutely goosed, have you got any little odd thing? Have you got like something you don't normally eat or something people might think is weird?
I mean, when I'm hungover, love Instagram Reels more than, like, you know,
just become an absolute slop.
Everyone watches Instagram Reels, but I become so emotionally charged with them, and I sort of like I enjoy living the emotion of it, so I weep. Like, I just cry at Instagram Reels.
I feel like I don't drink the same things as you know.
And
I don't drink very often, but I never get to this point.
Oh, does it not drag your emotions into that place? No. Oh, like, the thing is as well, you'd be like, well, you're not enjoying that, but you're like, I'm enjoying it so much. Like I'm hungover, I'm ill, my mind's a bit scatty, but I feel the emotion of all the, you know, the tearjerker, like the deaf kid who gets like, with hearing aids the first time.
And the baby's like,
do you like that? Can you hear mommy? Do you like it? Mommy's crying happy tears. And I am
that
fucking
better be a trailer, by the way.
What?
That's just bad. That couch then better be a trailer.
I love it. And then a big wank.
I don't.
And a very separate thing to the deaf kids.
I don't. Oh God, do you like it? Ooh. I don't. I very rarely get hungover because I don't drink a lot, but I like noodle butties and The Simpsons.
Yeah, mine's pretty standard. I just order the same takeaway every time.
So, have you ever been like, so this girl, Isabel, said her friend once drank the water from a hot water bottle because she couldn't move.
That is fucking abhorrent.
No, I get it though. Have you never just been? Have you never just been in that situation?
In my head, hot water bottle water, for some reason, is like a big pile of shit. Like It's just rubber, innit?
It's just
really.
like-
But,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's
To me, that is.
it's been boiled, so it's clean
But
as
to
fuck,
me,
isn't it?
to me, that's like one of the worst waters in the house.
I relate to that so much though. Like I've never done that, but just like waking up hungover, dry mouth, and just any liquid.
I know, but have you ever been at a house party and the alcoholic drink that you gave up on is in the room?
Yes.
And you are so like fucking parched and dehydrated, and that's the only liquid that's in reach. Because like, oh man, that like you can, even if you just wet your lips, it's the rank, but you still put yourself
What?
through
So
it.
like you've passed out and you wake up and there's like a warm can of car and you're like, I've just got to get some liquid in me.
I know what you mean.
The worst.
Yeah.
And
The
I-
worst.
I
but
feel-
it's
I
still
feel
because
that.
you're so ill, you're like, I can't get that. When you're so fucking hungover that you're just straight to the upstairs tap and just have to guzzle from the tap. That you can't even make going
Like a
downstairs.
water fountain. Are you sticking your head under?
Yeah, in the basin, in the upstairs bathroom. That hungover. Awful.
Right. So this is well more in my sort of wheelhouse. This is what I was talking about before. I kind of like this one. When I have a really bad this is David Goggins. Don't know whether it's the one.
I don't think he drinks.
When I do 5 ultra marathons in a day.
When I have a really bad hangover, I love to watch a compilation of Bin Laden's death being announced. I don't know why, but it gives me goosebumps. My favourite is John Cena announcing.
Oh, you're not beating John Cena, mate.
I haven't seen it.
What is it? We end to a permanent end. We brought to a permanent end. Osama bin. It's during wrestling.
John Cena
Like,
comes out at Raw like he's killed Bin Laden. And everyone
He's just come
goes,
back and
we
snapping
put
his
to a
neck.
permanent end. Osama, but they all go,
And everyone goes,
And he's, like,
fucking
saluting.
nuts.
ah.
I like to-
That's
Do
top
you know what I
tier.
do like to watch? I like to watch the best entrances of the wrestling, like the Rock one.
Oh, best
When the Rock
returns.
comes
I've
back.
watched that a few times.
That gives me fucking chills. That I love that.
The first time he went back,
When he comes back and it's like silence and darkness.
pitch, but no one knew.
Yeah, that's sick. But yeah, I've never watched Bin Laden compilation.
When I'm hungover, I watch, there's a fella who rolls a dice to see what sandwich he
Oh
makes.
yeah, roll too.
Roll for sandwich. There's about 600-700 episodes of.
How's
He's
that,
not.
mate?
He's not hungover.
I don't think so.
No,
The-
you're hungover.
I'm
watching someone
hungover,
pick
and
sandwiches.
he rolls like a dice to see what bread he gets. Sometimes it's no bread. Like sometimes the dice can be cruel. Like I've seen him make like a sandwich.
But he
out
set
of,
the
like-
rules of this.
Yeah, but he's at the mercy
own.
of the dice. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Good own, isn't it? As well.
yeah, like sometimes he's put like I've seen him put cake on a sandwich. You know, I've seen him put lobster and cake on a sandwich. Like the possibilities are endless.
Lobster,
He's a
lobster
dickhead.
or cake.
Huh?
Lobster or lobster and cake. No possibilities are endless.
Making a sandwich feels so alien. Like there is when you're really hungover, there's a limit of what I can make. Like do you know what I mean? Like it has to be so like putting milk on cornflakes is about as
Yeah, I'm not
complicated
cooking.
as it. People
When,
are like, oh, I made a roast because I was hungover. You're like, you weren't properly hungover.
After our very first arena show, like the first Have a Word arena show in 2022,
Yep.
I stayed in a hotel in town that night. And the next morning, or maybe I stayed with my missus at the time. Anyway, I was in town and I woke up the next morning and Finn Taylor, Freddie Quinn, Rob Mulholland, Garrett Millerich, Alfie Brown.
Okay.
No. Maybe Kai was there. Someone else as well. They were all in. Do you remember the Clockworks?
Yeah.
The old like brekkie gaff, like next to like the back door to Pins,
Well,
like that little square.
We ate the morning of the arena.
Yeah. So they were all in there having breakfast, and I was one of the most hungover I've ever been in my entire life. And I asked for a bacon sandwich with quadruple bacon, but no bread. And he went, "You just want a pile of bacon?" And I was like, "I just pile of bacon." And he brought this like Kilimanjaro of bacon and just put it on the plate. And Alfie was hungover as well and just couldn't stop crying, laughing. Like he'd laugh at it and then he'd go back to the conversation with everyone else. And then occasionally, like his eye would just be drawn to me eating just another piece of bacon off this plate. Like, but yeah, a bacon sandwich on a hangover. This fella called Sam says, I used to find that hanging the top half of my body off the side of the bed used to help the headache.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you lean over.
Yeah.
Does that not make it rush to your head though?
Yeah, but it kind of takes
It
away
will
the
for
pain.
most people, but you're so poorly that you have to change something.
Yeah.
So what I normally do is I don't hang off the bed.
Sleep the other end.
I put my head where my feet would be and my feet where my head would be.
Yeah. You change positions.
Yeah. And it's like you're in a new cool bed. Like
Yeah.
the bed somehow gets colder.
I like to put my feet on the radiator as well.
That's fucking mad.
If I'm in the bed.
Warm feet.
Okay, guys, get a cold plunge. It's unbelievable when you're hungover. It just resets everything. You only get about 45 minutes. The hangover is still there, but it's the most amazing reset. And you get in. So in the morning, winter's morning, you're not really feeling it. Sometimes I have to force myself in there. I'll be in it for a minute. I've got it set at 2-3 degrees. You'll do a minute and a half, and then you're like, fuck, I can't do this. Hungover, I could do 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because you're like, internal
Burn
combustion
yourself.
engine
Yeah.
is cooking. Oh, it's so good.
I've cold plunged a few times on a hangover. It does work really well. There was a lad who replied to this that I didn't sort of pull out, but he said a complete reset is what does him. So he wakes up deathly hungover. He'll get a shower. He'll get a shave. He'll cut his toenails, cut his fingernails, and he says if he can squeeze a haircut in, he's like, you just feel like a new person. Your hangover's gone. You just have to completely reset.
Having
your
a shave and a
Bending
shower.
over for the nails would do me.
Having a shave and a shower is good. You do feel new.
Right.
Got to read out Ricky Hacking's reply.
Okay.
I'm going to read it in the voice that I read it in as I read it the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So the question was, have you got any like strange rituals when you're hungover?
Yeah.
For me, it's sex. The worst hangover I ever had was on New Year's Day 2018, and me and the missus had partied at our mate's flat and woke up on their sofa. As I say, hangover sex is my cure. So we fucked on the sofa. That was the day we conceived our firstborn. So yeah, my hangover cure was to have a kid.
I mean, he sounds like a super cool guy. But I do know what he means.
came down
Like,
here.
I want to just reject it.
You don't want to get someone pregnant on a hangover, though.
No, that kid's going
sorry.
to be walking funny.
Have a little head.
Just you've got a 5-year-old. I'm dry mouthed.
On a hangover, I don't want sex. I want to come. They're not the same thing.
They are very different things.
No, but they're not very, very
No, they
different
are.
things.
They are.
Because
They're
you've got to work at sex.
No, but if she gets up there and rides.
No, it's different. Coming yourself and coming with a woman is so different. Don't know if women know this. You should know that.
It's not fun when I'm hungover. It just needs to come out.
The demon in it, yeah.
It's like unblock on a drain. It's like this is not a fun exercise, but it needs to be done, or the house is going to fall down.
smash a Horcrux and Voldemort flies out of it. Like the bit of him. It's that, isn't
That kind of come.
it? Horcrux, cool.
So again, this is well in my sort of wheelhouse as well. Hungover, I will watch Moneyball, then draft day, order 40 chicken nuggets and have a large bottle of Coke.
Moneyball.
Such a good film.
Unbelievable shout.
So what I want to know is hangover films, because I think you're going School of Rock straight away.
School of Rock's in there. I also like Back to the Future because I know I can sit and watch 3 back to back, and that is 7-8 hours done.
You got a hangover film?
Hoodwinked.
Sorry?
Hoodwinked. Harry's
you can't talk.
agreeing with me.
Take the mic.
Do you know? Have you seen
If Harry
Hoodwinked?
Orm, I can take Carl's.
Have you seen Hoodwinked?
I don't know what it is.
Okay, Hoodwinked is a 2005 masterpiece, which is like
It's aged well.
it's like a slightly twisted animated retelling of Little Red Riding Hood. But it's like you watched it as a kid and you got something out of it, and now you watch it as an adult and you're getting all the other stuff out of it. And it's just anyone that's like my generation will go, yeah,
And the
Hoodwinked makes
grand
sense.
snowboards in it.
Yeah. And there's
Sounds cool, man.
And there's a schnitzel man.
yeah,
Fucking
Sounds
sick.
so cool, man.
and there's a police detective who's a frog called Agent Flippers.
Wow, you've really sold it to Adam. It's bone ring cool.
Moneyball and draft day, I think's hard to beat as a back-to-back.
Can I throw out Jarhead?
Never seen it.
The war
Fucking-
film,
Honestly, cracking like that kind of film when I'm.
Hacksaw Ridge.
I've
Is
already.
that Jack Gyllenhaal?
It's
Jack Gyllenhaal's brother.
It's Jack Gyllenhaal.
It's his brother, Jack.
La La Land.
Wow, that's quite emotional.
Yeah, I want to cry. I want to get it out a bit, but not cry to the point of like, oh God, my nan's dead. Do you know what I mean? I want to cry to the point of like,
Is she dead?
No, my other nan's dead. Like I watched The Father and cried about my nan dying. But like if I watch La La Land, it's like, oh, Emma
Can I ask a
Stone.
question about your nan?
Yeah, with me robo nan and me dead nan.
But we'll just contextualise it in case you've got any new listeners. So Harry, one of his nans is battery powered. And it is a slightly longer story than that, but not too much.
Like Iron Man.
Iron Nan, that's what we call her. You know your other nan who's dead?
Yeah.
Did she die before your Iron Nan became your Iron Nan?
No, my Iron Nan. I can't believe I've called it. My grandma has always had like a battery for nearly as long as I've known her. She's always like to the point where she had to go into hospital recently, and they didn't know the technology that she had inside her. They were like, "We've never seen it." She was like, "I can't have an MRI because I'll explode," and they were like, "No, we don't know what this is," and she was like, "No, you get a specialist. I want to speak to a specialist. I've been told if I have an MRI, I'll just implode."
Was she built in a cave in Afghanistan?
So your other nan, when did she die?
2020.
Oh, so recently?
Yeah.
I'm not laughing at that.
So what I'm wondering is why you didn't just plug air in. If your family already has the technology to keep nans going on batteries,
hotspot.
Because even if that was
why didn't you hotspot your other nan?
even if that was a reality and I could plug my nan in before she sadly passed away, my parents are divorced, so I don't think my mum would share that technology if it existed.
Oh yeah, it's
like just to say, I guess it is kind of keeping my nan alive. But it's not. She's not a super hit. It's not like if you take out Iron Man's heart, she dies. She just if her heart thing doesn't charge up that's connected to her brain, she just shuts down.
So she doesn't die, she just shuts down.
So just to clear that up, completely clear that up. And if she goes in an MRI scanner, she'll blow up the hospital.
Why is that every time we do a record abroad, my nan just catches fucking strays?
There's nothing makes me think of robotic nans more than the Serengeti.
So hang on.
Yeah.
If you took your nan's battery out,
Yeah.
right, and didn't put another one in,
Yeah.
she doesn't die.
I mean, we don't know.
Eventually.
Like, it's like a Parkinson's thing, I think. But like, she like folds over.
She turns into a co-host.
And if you ever do 86, 84 miles an hour on the motorway, she goes back in time as well. That's it.
88.
Bastard. I always get
that.
fucking...
Yeah, like
I can't. Is La La Land a lot of dancing?
it opens with tons of dancing, and that makes no sense.
I gotta get over this dancing thing. It makes me cringe hard watching choreographed dance in a film. Because you recommended The Life of Chuck, and I loved it. And when Tom Hiddleston
Good player.
started dancing, I fast forwarded it. And it's literally one of the most important bits in the film, but it made me cringe that much. I had to just skip through it. I don't know what it is about
It was really good dance.
And it's the point is that like you have to watch it, and I was like, give me the ick. Like I really don't know what it is, and it's not a good thing. And I like a lot of the arts, but this one thing, I don't like watching people do choreographed dance in films. And La La Land looked like there was. I honestly thought it was just a dancing film.
No, there's like
it is a
two
musical.
big dance scenes in it.
It's sad at the end. Like,
I get wanting to be emotional, but what I use for that, first of all, I'll go and watch, and someone else said this as well, American National Anthem Super Bowl performances, specifically the Whitney Houston one.
Also, Who's Your Man with the
The
Guitar?
Stapleton.
Oh,
Yeah,
one of the best.
they're really good tearjerkers, and also, and I know Steve would be with me on this, like Britain's Got Talent grief porn, where people go on, they're like, oh, me robot nan didn't give me other nan a robot ass, and now that nan's dead, oh, Simon, please send me to judges' houses. Like, I'd watch that.
I like watching Diana Ross miss penalties as well. That gets me.
How many did she miss?
She puts it wide, man.
She just missed one. Didn't
She's
she?
0 for 1, no?
Right. Just keep watching it. Skip.
I'll watch Vine compilations on YouTube.
Yeah, like
Old British memes. That
Bo
gets me
Burnham
through
was
it.
like an absolute go-to Vine as well.
Yeah.
I don't really know whether I believe this one,
Mm-hmm.
but if it is real, then I think Mark Hunt needs to have some self-reflection time and maybe come to terms with who he actually is.
Isn't he UFC heavyweight?
Downloaded Grindr while hanging out on my arse just for lols.
As a straight man?
Sent a pic of my dick while laying in bed to a 20-year-old who said he'd come over and suck me off. I was a bit drunk still, I guess, so I just went with it. Best blowjob of my life. Someone's replied, surely not, and he put, try it. Just delete the app after and get a shower.
You're not gay. You've deleted the app.
Isn't Tinder the same though? Aren't there blowies on top over there as well?
Grinders. I think I live
No,
with
the
a gay guy.
gays are a lot more keen to gobble a cock than a random woman.
I lived with a gay guy in uni who was having a Grindr person. I don't know, Grindr hookup every other day. Pretty
Grindr
much.
person.
Every
Just
other
sucking him
day,
off.
just sucking him off, or he'd suck him off, or
The
he'd
thing
bum
is,
in, or
There's
they'd
no
bum each other.
gatekeepers.
It's
I'm like, I
transactional.
want a blowjob. You want a blowjob? Let's fucking suck
The,
the whole
the
thing off.
patriarchy has made women feel like they can't be as sexually overt as men are, but the gays have never struggled with that. They're just men.
Yeah, they are the patriarchy.
They're all just sucking each other off because it's easy.
Yeah.
There's no emotions.
Can you imagine if we were gay? We'd probably have just fucked loads and be fine. All of us.
And then you just play FIFA afterwards.
Yeah.
You know, gay people
you're
can
not
have
meant to shit
mates
where
that
you
they
eat.
don't fuck, don't you?
I've never heard of that.
Right. All right. Lads, when I'm hungover, it's got to be a real bastard of a hangover. I start a 2-month relationship with a lad. You know, we move
It doesn't
in.
have to be a relationship. It's just a little blowy, innit?
We had
Everyone does it, man.
to have a word like that, didn't we? A few months ago, of someone that had said they weren't gay, the person was gay that wrote in, and the other person wasn't gay, but they
were
had
fucking.
3 months of
They
fucking
were smoking each other.
Yeah, because he's gay.
or bi.
Why are you gay? No, but I mean, bi is gay.
Is it?
No, I know this. Listen, bi is bisexual.
I'm married. If I fuck someone in the arse, you call me gay.
No,
Even if it's a
woman.
woman?
If I'm married, I am married. If I fuck the man in the arse, you'll go to a gay. Then.
Harry, I know you're going, no, but like you're basically going, there's within bisexuality, it just opens up the gay half of sexuality.
Yeah, but you're not gay, you're bi. aren't you?
All right, yeah, but you are doing half of your stuff is gay stuff. So you are more
You're gay and straight.
You can't be
You're
straight
gay.
twice. You're gay and straight.
You're
yeah.
not half gay and half straight. You're fully straight and you're fully gay.
No, because it's like race, isn't it?
No, it is like race, and this is exactly why you're wrong.
If you're
If someone is mixed race, they and there's been a lot of campaigning for this. They're not half anything. They're black and white. So if someone is bi, they are
What if
both
they're
gay and
Chinese?
straight.
Yeah, but and by the way, fucking sound move. If you want to bang,
Yeah,
just
if
be
you're
like,
I'm bum a woman. Go for it.
I'm everywhere. I'm veg and meat
and Chinese.
and Chinese.
So how do
I think you've won me over a little bit, but I think
A little bit.
but I think if you touch one willy, that doesn't make you gay straight off the bat.
Not if it's your own.
No, but
No,
if you are sleeping with someone regularly and you're going, no, I'm dead straight.
What do you mean touch one willy?
If I'm straight, right?
Yeah,
But then
you
I
are.
go-
You are straight.
Yeah, I am straight.
I hear it. I feel another mad
Right.
story coming
No,
up.
Okay,
I'm
you're-
saying, take me out of the situation.
Yeah, and on a night
no,
out,
I
you just grabbed a man's cock and wanked them off. You're like, it's only one. I'm okay.
No, because that'd be banned, wouldn't it? But like,
I
say if
actually
I
don't
was,
think that does make you gay if you wank a man off. That could be for the laugh.
well, say if
Gay for the laugh.
Ellie's gone, Ellie's left me. I've volleyed juice all over her, and I go out clubbing, and I'm like, God, I might just kiss a fella, and then I kiss a fella. That doesn't mean, and then touch his balls a bit. That doesn't make me gay.
It does if you like it.
Yeah. If you want to do it again, it does.
No, it doesn't make you gay.
Yeah,
It doesn't make you gay. It means
Oh,
you've
the
had a
lady
gay.
doth protest too much.
It means you've had a gay experience.
yeah.
If you like it, it makes you gay.
If you do it repeatedly, like that have a word was about a gay guy who was sleeping with a straight guy who was like, right, we fucked, but I'm not gay. And it'd been happening for months. My man is gay.
Is it not a state of mind though? Is it like you've got to accept
He's not
your?
state of mind, but it's also a state of dick, innit? His dick is in a gay guy. Regularly.
If you were kissing men as well as women, and you were enjoying both, then you're both straight and gay. It's not like you can't go, I'm not gay. I'm just like,
You could be like pan.
Yeah.
well, I imagine so. Yeah.
And if you're hungover as fuck and you go on Grindr and get someone to come over and suck you off, we are teetering towards the old Gayville, aren't we? Come on, Yeah. Is anyone? Are you happy to concede that?
I think downloading Grindr's gay. I think if I've got to put me line,
I kissed a man. I'm not.
I'd love to go on your app store to see if it's got the little cloud or.
I've never downloaded
That would be
Grindr.
very interesting.
Yeah, I've never had a gay experience, so I wouldn't know. I've never fluttered into that.
That's possible if you could buy them for Christmas for people. You know the way you can buy like helicopter experiences.
You'll get sucked off in Stevenage.
You're going Canal Street. Experience afternoon for one.
Should we have another break?
Oh shit! Yeah.
44 minutes.
Fucking hell.
Jesus, it's going to be the longest episode ever.
Wow, are you gay? Hello, everyone. Time to tell you about my absolute favourite sponsor. It's Heights. Now, you've been all over the Heights, haven't you, this trip?
I've been using Heights before the trip as well. I was using the Vitals a lot, and I was finding my sleep was a lot better.
So that's an amazing multivitamin, basically.
Yeah. And I was also finding that, because I always struggle to wake up in the morning, it takes me a little while. I can wake up, but I need an hour to actually get up.
Right.
I was genuinely waking up and be like, listen, I'm ready to go.
They've got the magnesium that also is a massive sleep aid.
That's good.
They've
for
got
that. They've
probiotics.
the biotics, and they've got the hydrate as well, which you can put in your drinks and stuff throughout the day, which is going to help you out. But yeah, I've used them loads on this trip, obviously climbing the mountain. I needed to fuel my body a little bit more than usual. And Heights is just so easy. It's 1 or 2 capsules for each one a day. Take them in the morning, take them in the evening, whatever works for you. And you'll notice the difference. It's that simple. Like it's not anything wild. Take the tablets, you'll feel better. You'll feel a difference. And if you tell them that we sent you, you're going to save a bit of money as well.
So go to heights.com/haveaword. Use code HaveAWord20 for 20% off your first purchase. Start your day right with Heights.
Just give it a go. You'll feel better. You'll thank us. Life's good. See you in a bit.
What's happening, lads? Time to tell you about my absolute favourite sponsor. It's NordVPN. And if you go to nordvpn.com/haveaword, you get discounts on already incredible prices and up to 4 months free. And that means you can travel around the world and keep your phone, your tablet, your laptop thinking it's wherever you want to be in the world. We're in Tanzania right now. My phone thinks we're in Burkina Faso because I'm lying to it.
Get to watch Madagascar 2 in Tanzania, even though they don't have it on their Netflix. And we got to watch the Paddy fight. And that was all because of Nord.
NordVPN have really, really helped us on this trip. Even like the certain social media apps that we won't name that are not necessarily available in certain countries. But if you use NordVPN, especially if you've gone to nordvpn.com/haveaword and got a discounted rate and maybe 4 free months, you can use those apps wherever you are. Maybe you're a fan of the English Premier League and you live in England and you're like, oh, it's 3 o'clock, the game's not on here, but it is on in Bolivia. Let's travel me phone to Bolivia, see if the Bolivian telly's showing the Premier League, you know what I mean?
nordvpn.com/haveaword. Get a great deal and watch whatever you want, wherever you want in the world.
Welcome back to part 3 of 3. If you are a recent subscriber, recent fan, recent listener, you might be like, hey, there's normally 4 sections. Well, sometimes we don't have a guest and then we just do 3. We still get to around 2 hours though, so you just sit back and relax for the next 15, 20 minutes and we'll take care of the rest, yeah?
Nice.
Have you seen that the world's going to lose gravity?
What?
The world's going to lose gravity in August for 7 seconds.
What time?
Harry's mum's going to space. And the mass of the planet's coming down.
So some scientist has said that for 7 seconds on the 12th of August, the planet's going to lose gravity, and NASA are putting loads of funding in to tie things down.
No, sorry, hang on. So everything's just going to fuck off.
We don't know, but we can't take that risk.
So
I mean,
you have to tie everything down.
Well, apparently it's called Project Anchor, and things are just we need to make sure people are inside. We need to make sure
But the house will fly off.
Yeah. Also, surely this would be bigger news than section 3 of 3 on the Have a Word podcast via Harry in the corner. Surely we'd have all had a letter or something.
It's way off. It's August. Do you know what I mean? How much prep would you be able to do? Would you tie yourself down from now till August? No, you'd do it on the 11th, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I feel like we would still... It would still be bigger news.
Be nice to know.
Also, what's causing it? Gravity's caused by mass. The Earth's not going to have less mass.
Something to do with the moon. I think the moon's going in front of the sun.
The moon's in
Sort of
retrograde.
eclipse.
Yeah, but I think the moon, it's like one of those perfect eclipses where all the gravity stops on Earth for 7
No, that's
seconds.
not a thing, Harry.
If gravity stops, how quickly do you float off?
Instantly.
No, but okay, instantly. But how quickly do you like? I'm not as in. I know once gravity stops, it's instantly you're not affected by gravity.
If there's no
but how? If there's no gravity, how quickly are you moving?
The speed of the Earth, it would throw you off at the speed it's spinning.
Is it not terminal velocity, no?
What do you mean?
Isn't that like 9.12?
What, you're gonna shoot?
We'd all just be launched
For
towards
7
Saturn.
seconds, and then you'd be fine.
Wouldn't you? Hang on.
And then you'd be dead.
No, like if you go, my plan is to go to a trampoline park or be on the trampoline, and then I'll just land it. I mean, or if you're playing a game of like, you know, when someone's in an egg on a trampoline, you'd win that game, wouldn't you? Because you'd be like on the moon.
And like, what happens to all the cows?
Apparently, they fly off towards Jupiter at terminal velocity.
And then some of them come back. That's a problem we have to cross on the 13th of August.
You would fly in a straight line at over 1,000 miles an hour east.
So NASA's making
The
sure
Muslims would love that, mate.
NASA's making sure we're all tied down for
To
that.
the east, isn't it?
It's
That's
not
the
going
east.
to happen, Harry.
Listen, I'm doubtful. I'm not going to say that I'm a believer, but like,
You brought it up.
yeah, no, I've just seen it on the grapevine, and I'm like, are you?
1,000 miles an hour east.
As in, it would be instant death for anything that lived.
Be so east, you're west.
Genuinely, the mass that's pulling me towards the Earth, like if I jump up in the air, I don't like end up 40 meters
Oh
east.
my God!
Don't be
It's science for
daft.
the backwards. Right? What? Please let me lead this. Go on, why doesn't that happen? When you jump up, why don't you end up anywhere else?
No, but just going off the 7 seconds of no gravity, instantly everything goes 1,000 miles an hour east.
Nothing.
Yeah, I understand no gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you jump up in a bus, why don't you think you hit the back?
You'd float up a little bit, but Earth would spin, and then you'd come back down. So you'd just be in somewhere else.
You'd be
You'd go
Work out how
fucking hell floating, and then you end up in France.
Right. So you know the Earth is currently doing this.
Yeah.
Right. So you are as well, aren't you?
Yeah, no, listen,
Shut up.
I understand
Shut
that.
up. So you are as well, aren't you? You're
Yeah.
moving at the exact same speed as the Earth right now.
Yeah.
Do you know why you're doing that? Because the gravitational pull is attaching you to the Earth, right?
Yeah.
So you're moving at the same speed of it,
Yeah.
right? If
Way ahead of you, Chief.
if the gravity stopped,
Yeah.
there'd be nothing attaching you to the Earth anymore. So it would be like
the waltzers.
you'd fly off it.
And then when the gravity came,
You'd be dead.
you'd land in France.
No,
Or it doesn't have to be France. It could be somewhere else. The world's
broken.
massive. How many people would survive that?
Not a single living soul on the earth would survive that.
1,000 miles an hour east, you'd land in France.
You'd do a lap.
The reason you don't land in a different spot when you jump up off the
It's
Earth
because of gravity.
is because you're traveling the same speed as the Earth.
Yeah, it's like trains.
Genuinely, you're making it feel like at 1,000 miles an hour, there should be like a breeze. Do you know what I mean? We should be whipping round and all the trees are like going.
You know, but no,
That is a flat earth theory. Why can't I feel the earth moving if it's moving 1,000,000 miles an hour?
Because the breeze is moving with you. The gravity's
Are
got
you
the breeze
sure on
the floor.
1,000 miles an hour?
If you jumped up on the inside of a train, you'd stay.
Can you just do the math on what's
7 seconds.
7 seconds of 1,000 miles an hour?
Okay.
This is my Henry Dave.
What? How far it'd be?
Yeah. If I travel at 1,000 miles an hour for
7
7 seconds,
Let's have a look. What's it saying? It's the Wi-Fi here isn't great. It
I'm
is.
dying to know.
Oh. I can't find it. I'm sorry.
Can you
I'm
put
so
your
cool.
mathematician brain to it?
2 miles.
Oh.
It's not even that.
And you'd be dead.
Why?
If your body travelled at 1,000 miles an hour just outside of
The G-force.
your brain, it just turns to mush.
Shit.
The G-force would
Be a
get you.
rough 2 miles.
It wouldn't.
1,000 miles is quite fast.
You wouldn't know about it.
You'd be dead
You'd
instantly.
be dead. Bang.
Everything would be dead instantly.
But if you're holding on to something, you sound.
But then you're getting pressed against that with the speed of
Oh,
which
yeah, then
1,000
What are you
miles an
holding
hour.
on to, Don?
Then
The sink.
What are you holding on to?
my house.
Have you got the power to be able to hold back 1,000 miles an hour's worth of
Yeah, I've been
force?
going to the gym. That's what we're training for. What do you think I'm training for?
Project
training
Anchor.
for being able to hold on to a house in 1,000 miles an hour.
But everyone you know
force.
and love would be dead.
What?
Everybody would be dead.
Oh, everyone's holding on to the house. I've like that's the anchoring,
What
isn't
about
it?
all the
I
horses?
think the house is going
The
to...
horses? Oh, my horses. Oh, yeah.
No,
Gotta
all
think about
the
my-
what about, okay, then what about the chickens? You love chicken?
How about all the king's horses? All the king's men?
Man, they're doing 1,000 miles an hour. It's a weird rhyme.
This section needs to end.
I'm dreading that, by the way, if that's real. That'd be fucking awful, that.
I mean, we're neglecting to, like, we've glossed over the fact that NASA's tying stuff down.
Yeah, they're not tying the horses down, are
No,
they?
they're not. Finn, can you Google this? No, they're not, are they? They're not, are they?
No, they've said it's a load of bollocks.
Have they?
Yeah.
Have they? Have they really?
Yeah.
Wow!
I know. Mad at it.
I mean, like, course they're going. All I'm saying, like, I don't fully believe it, but just be careful. Do you know what I mean?
Be careful.
Be
like-
On the
careful.
11th of August.
12th of August, 11th
12th
of
of
August
August.
is going to
The
be fit.
13th before, so just
No,
those
no,
3
no.
days, just tie yourself
It's by
down.
the way, that fringe run's going to be mad for a load of flyers.
Wouldn't be the worst Edinburgh weather.
Oh, 2:30 it happens.
Kids don't even get out of school.
What day is that?
Dan, have you got any questions?
We've got some.
We can't hear them.
We've got some
I
have a
can.
words.
I feel like Adam. Hey, is this what's like?
Tell us all the problems you have with your friends. This was gonna be the whole podcast. Now it's just the final 10%.
Can someone do the math on that? If you travel
Do the
1,000
math.
miles an hour in one direction for 7 seconds, I want an actual distance.
Do you want me to
travel.
tell you exactly how much?
Yeah,
just
I just really want to know.
2 miles?
No, it's
1.94
So 1,000
miles.
miles in an hour.
It's like the arena all
So-
over again.
In a minute, you'd travel 16. In a second, you'd travel 0.2.
So 1.94 miles.
So it's
1.94 miles. You know, we really need decimals on your
Another
maths,
episode
Steve.
ruined by Steve.
Don't round it up.
Yeah, so if I was like an ours and I wanted to go to work, I'd just go, woo!
I hate this section. It's really bothered me.
Have a words. Millie says, "Hello, boys. Got to have a word for you. I need you to have a word with this lad I got off with at a music gig. We were dancing together, and he was being all flirty. By near the end of the gig, we were all over each other and started necking on. I opened my eyes mid-kiss and see this lanky twat with his phone in hand recording the kiss for his Insta story. I immediately pushed him off me and had a go at him, but he didn't see the problem. Have a word with the cocky dickhead."
That's what you get for opening your eyes while you're necking, you freak.
Yeah, keep the eyes closed, man.
Are people getting off with each other at music gigs?
What do you mean?
It's more of a club thing, isn't it? You know, when people go to the club.
Is it a festival? Festival happens a lot.
It also depends on the vibe, doesn't it?
It's
I don't
Yeah.
think anyone's getting off at like Michael Bublé.
The mums are.
Whoa.
I know somebody who was at a festival and there was a lad in front of him facing the stage, and he was a girl hugging him, so she's facing him,
Get
and she
wanked
wanked him
off.
off.
Class.
Class.
Good girl.
Michael Bublé could... Michael Bublé could be good for the mums, couldn't he?
Yeah.
A big post.
Hooked up on HRT. They've missed the husband.
Damn.
You're in there. I'm getting Bublé tickets, mate. Fuck Harry Styles.
Post-menopausal scissor session.
Have you
Michael
seen-
Bublé concert?
That's his new album.
Oh, sorry. They're getting off with each other. They're lesing off at Bublé. I was thinking about...
There's no men there,
No,
apart from the gays.
His new album is the Post-Menopausal Scissor Sessions. It's a live lounge.
you nailed that,
And the
by the way.
gays.
That was a really tricky one.
PMS.
If you want to fuck mums, what, is Bublé the one to go to?
Nah, Simply Red.
Rod Stewart.
UB40. Oh, I've missed a trick.
Nah, they're all old. They're all.
I've sent
old,
my
old.
wife with someone else's wife to UB40.
Well, that's going to be a
Absolute-
post-menopausal scissor session, mate. And you've only got yourself
Oh,
to
the
blame.
menopause is going to come quick. It's in June. She's,
Yeah, perimenopause. The
she's-
Portuguese one.
She's currently in the peri menopause. Salty.
Have you seen the videos recently of maybe it's just this one guy on my feed? There's a guy that goes around and like flirts with women, but he's got the glasses on. Do you know, like the glasses that film
letters.
people?
So creepy.
So he's going up and going like, "Hey, can I have your number?" And there's this one where it's this woman going, "I've got a husband and I'm 49." And he goes, "Yeah, but if that changes, can I get your number?" She goes, "Yeah." And then he's put it on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, it's creepy as fuck. but also she's a gobshite, isn't she?
Yeah, she deserves everything she gets.
Is he a very good-looking man? Because I can
can't
imagine
see him. I can
that
only see his
series
point of
could
view.
go wrong if it's like someone rocking up. Like,
People,
all right.
there's gonna be new laws coming in, I think, about people filming without consent, because at the minute it's legal to film in any public place.
Yeah.
But because of the rise of like vox popping and shit like that, it's like putting strangers on the internet under like intense pressure like that, where they're just being surprised by questions. It's just fucking not okay.
Yeah, there's no contract there, is there? Because she just thinks it's a dude with glasses on,
Yeah,
being
yeah.
flirty.
Yeah, stinky.
That's bad. I mean, vox popping. If someone sticks a mic in your face, and then
No,
and
but like
you
I've
go,
seen
"I
a few
don't-"
of them where it's like fucking like 19 and 20-year-old, like, oh, I'm the sickest kid in the world, like young, cool, inverted commas people going up to like Games Workshop looking guys and being like, asking them a question, and then they get all autistic and weird and go, leave me alone, go away. And then that video goes on the internet and it's like, oh, what a fucking weird gimp. It's like, he was just going to get himself a fucking sausage and bean pasty on his way to sell his fucking Xbox games, you know what I mean? Like,
Games
leave the big
Workshop.
smelly man alone.
I think you've done more damage than they did there. to be honest. I felt unnecessary. Leave the smelly man alone.
Yeah.
Filming a kiss is just fucking weird.
Yeah.
That is just fucking weird, man.
Creepy.
Not into that.
Not allowed. Love to film banging, Laura. Wonder if she'd let me.
Have you never?
We've got some good cameras. The old cameras from the Runcorn studio. Good quality. Those Sony A64.
I don't think you want that though. You want the phone because it's more real.
Can you edit it?
I'm
Harry,
not
can you
editing anything.
subtitle it?
I tell you what, getting your missus consensually
Anything to do
let
anything.
you wear those glasses
Oh,
I honestly
and then
thought.
film
I thought you were going to
proper
say
POV.
about the Sony A6400. You know, she's got to consent. If Laura doesn't see 3 tripods in the room, then it's sort of on her, isn't it? Hang on, something's different.
so getting a proper POV.
Yeah.
Video.
Or also getting your missus to wear them. Because also I like a nerdy glasses like vibe anyway. And then coming onto them and you get to see what your cum looks like when it comes out your cock.
You also,
Which is what we all want.
you can guess though, can't you?
What do you mean?
1,000 miles an hour east. I honestly
You
never.
made me feel like the gravity had stopped for a second.
7 seconds. The horses were flying by. You know what I mean? And the chickens.
Hey, there's fucking loads of buffalo out the window there. No, that's,
I'm bored of buffalo. Fuck off, buffalo.
Wow, they're close as well.
no, there's fuck loads of buffalo just outside our window.
We could be lying, but we're not.
It's nice
the
to do a live
buffaloes are
podcast again, isn't it? Keep supporting live podcasting. Thank you. I never want to see Laura's POV.
Why?
No, because it's all very well saying, "Oh, you want to see the jizz," but there's also going to be footage of like
It's all very well.
you heaving on it.
Yeah, but not now. Surely you're feeling yourself.
Yeah, you love
you're,
yourself.
You're Patrick Bateman in it. Surely.
I watch myself in the mirror sometimes. I've got a big bedroom mirror.
Yeah, but the mirror's not on her face.
It fell over if it has.
Babe, I want to try something different. Get off the wall. I can't see. I can't breathe. Shut up. Have you seen American Psycho? Neither have I. Seen a meme.
Hey, what's the for film club? What's the for film club? It's Game Watch Film Club.
Happy memories, Carl. Happy memories. Should we do one more?
Have you not got a mirror in your room?
Yep.
Do you wank in the mirror?
I've never. Why do I want to watch me wank? I don't want to watch
Me wank never.
me wank. It's a private thing. Doing imagination.
Is it called voyeurism
Yeah,
when you watch yourself? Or is that
That's
watching
watching
yourself?
that's what
else.
someone else. I think.
What's watching yourself?
It's a mirror wank.
No, but watching me fuck someone.
I think that's the thing. Who's doing that?
No,
How do you do that?
oh,
You
people
watch your own
love,
porno.
No, people love watching. People make their own porno. That's a
I'm
then who
bending a bird over in the mirror. I
Yeah,
have a
then
little
who
look and
watches
see
that?
what, like see what me form.
Wait,
What is
say
what
that
me
again.
forms like?
The people who watch that are voyeurs.
No.
Into voyeurism.
Not if you're watching that yourself.
It's your
It's
porno.
not a video. I'm watching myself bend a bird over in the mirror
Right.
to see what my posture's like.
A bird.
So what is it when if you record yourself and then watch that?
That's just a bit of a kink. I don't think that's voyeurism, is it?
Do you ever watch the podcast?
No. Must be mental.
I do. Wanking. God, fuck. Great one
I've
liner.
got a question. Have you seen that fella who Screech. You can press it if you want.
Can I press questions?
Can't hear it. The bank accidentally sent him a mill, and instead of giving it back, he went to jail for a year. Kept the money and they went, no, fuck off, you're not getting the money. So he got jailed for a year. I was thinking whether you'd do that.
Oh, so it's £1 million for a year in jail?
Yeah, so the bank...
Because he's not stolen it.
Is this
Yeah.
real?
Yeah, a Nigerian guy. The bank made a mistake.
And if you give Carl your details, he'll put the £1 million in your
I've got it on
account.
my phone. The bank sent him money by mistake.
Like,
The bank sent him money by mistake.
I
A
see.
Nigerian man chooses 1 year in jail over repaying a bank mistakenly sending him $1.05
What crime
million.
did he commit?
I think it's a crime to not return money if it's been sent back. It is. It's classed as theft.
I honestly, I bet in the UK there is a stricter punishment for that, because I think the institution
What
is
if you've
so
spent
tied to
it, though?
banking.
What if the
never
bank
let it
sends
just
you a
be a
mill
year.
and you just spend it on a big bucket of Charlie? £1 million worth of Charlie. Have the best party ever.
If you spend it and go, I forgot I didn't have a mill, how can they prove you forgot you
I
didn't?
don't check my bank. I didn't know how much was in there.
what if you buy like $1 million Bitcoin and they can't do anything? Can't
Yeah.
trace it.
Or untraceable bearer bondies.
Ding.
What would you, if would you go to do a year in prison for a mill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. £1 million, and it.
It's a Cat A prison though, with like people who are going to bum you.
What? Oh, what are you in for?
I thought you meant like they were all bitchy.
What are you in for?
Cat A.
It's not gay if you're in prison for a
Cat
year.
A in there.
That's Cat A.
I know that was a
If I
joke.
got Cat C, where they all just do like, they learn Spanish.
It's just pottery and painting and that. Isn't it?
Yeah, they just do a bit of Duolingo.
No, you go to like Walton, Nick.
What's Walton?
It's Yiddish, isn't it?
Disgusting.
That's the best thing I've ever said.
It's
A mill for a year in Walton, Nick, which I think is.
Is
Cat
Walton
B.
Nick a bad
I
one?
think it's B.
Cat B?
Yeah. Isn't it A?
That's for Google.
Shout out anyone in HMP Walton.
Walton Nick category.
It's a nasty one with the bad guys in. Isn't it?
The position that Finn's in, trying to type things in, that's when I masturbate using the laptop. That's the same
You
claw
have your
hand
cock
where I'm
behind
like,
the laptop.
yeah, you put laptop on your tummy,
What?
cock behind the
you
laptop.
don't.
No.
You don't blindly wank.
It's IMAX wank. It's great.
What is it?
Hang on, what did you say? You don't blindly wank. I know where it is. I can feel it. I got it. I don't need to see my hand on my dick to be like, am I wanking?
Is that my hand?
Hang on. Oh, it's my hand.
On my-
I get it.
Why isn't it like next to you like that?
Oh, yeah, sometimes.
Who's using laptops, man?
It's bigger screen, bruv.
You've got a telly?
Nah, Teddy's too big, I think.
It's not.
It's loads of work as well.
Never have a downstairs tallywwank.
I've got Roman blinds. So you know the ones where you can have them either flat or they can go up or down.
Yeah.
So I have to point them up so anyone on the street outside, they can only see me ceiling. They can't see me telly.
When you point them down, so only people in the sky can see.
Helicopter pilots. Adam Rose a perv.
What's that decision?
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
The squirrels on his street are like, ooh, dirty bastard.
Only people in the trees above me.
It's class putting it on the telly. It adds to it.
But in his defense, that you haven't got children in your house.
Yeah.
Children in the house sounds like they're on his kids. Are there children in the
Are there
house?
children in the house? Whose hand is that? It better not be one of the children in the house. It's my hand. Calm down, Dan. Keep an eye on it.
But, sorry, blind wanking feels mental. It feels mental.
Do you get lost? It's great.
You can't have your cock behind the screen. Unless Cilla Black's introducing it.
Kelly, want to be a cock?
Couldn't hear that.
Stazzy dress.
We've got to stop, you know.
Yeah, because the buffalo are getting closer.
The buffalo literally at the window, which is mental.
Right.
Well, that has been a corker. I've missed doing this, and I hope everyone's enjoyed it. And apologies that it's not exactly the same tech levels that you're used to, but we've given it a good go. Because we're in rural
We're in the
Tanzania.
centre of the Serengeti.
Appreciate you.
as opposed to heavily industrialised Tanzania. That's being a dick.
There is, you know.
If you want to know why we didn't talk about Africa much or the Kilimanjaro climb much, the special's out in April. So,
and there is plans, although they are TBC, to do another cinema screening where we can use music and other things that we can't afford to put on the.
But I don't live in Liverpool, Adam.
Yeah, we had some complaints.
We're going to do it in Litherland instead.
Use Billy's studio.
No, we want to move around.
6,000 people can fit in there.
We'll do our best to make the cinema screening as big as possible. Give you as much notice as possible on tickets. And have you got a fucking song?
We have. This is a band called Citrus, but with an A at the end. Is that citrus?
Citrus, yeah.
Citrus. Is that a word?
No.
All right. Okay.
It's shite, whatever it is.
It's not. And the song is called Wander. It's their first single.
This is Citrus with their debut single, Wonder.
Nice, let's hear it.
Love you guys. Appreciate you. Goodbye, Felicia.
Peace out.